Australia fingering China.
It's the Owl Show, bringing my love from me to you. The Owl Show, help me help you to help me help you. The Owl Show, bringing my love from me to you. The Owl Show, help me help you to help me help you.
I've come here for a brain, and I'm not leaving until I get one.
So-called cartoon really is about as funny as the plague.
G'day everyone. Let me bring someone in. Berserk, are you there? I think Berserk is dead. Never mind. We will soldier on. Let me just see who else is in the audience here. Romulus Monomachus. I hope I've said that correctly. Sorry, I'm just a little bit distracted here for a second, because it looks like our stop it. Sorry about this. Technical difficulties. Mate, it's Berserk's fault because he's not here answering. Catrassel White is in the house. Yeah, who are you going to argue with today, Catrassel? Killer King. The end begins, that's right. Lion Ratton's here. How's it going, dude? Romulus Monomachus says, EVS, bring back Edwin like Nessa, lol. Earthmine says, good day. Brother Gaius is in the house. Maybe look at your icon. I make a pretty cool Boba Fett. I could be on the Star Wars special. Who am I? I might have to bring in someone else because Berserk seems to have lost the plot. Hang on. Not only has Berserk lost the plot, but it looks like my crashing spaceship has been delayed, which I'm most disappointed about. I would have consumed less and gone to bed more. All right, links in the chat. Anyone who wants to come on can come on and we'll discuss some things. Olga 777's in the house. How's it going? Killer King says, don't highlight chats with Killer King. Dark Gift is in the house. If you want to come in, Dark Gift, come in. Tell me what you've been up to. You can plug your book if you like. No Monkeys is here. I don't know where Risey is. I did send him the link, but, you know, it's a school night. Maybe he's sleeping. David Feeds in the house. Hi, David. Moobud is here providing great commentary. This is gay. The wheelie folded. What do you reckon Berserk does in his spare time? I don't know what he does. Probably spies on women. Is anyone coming on? Olga 777 says Berserk is probably a serial killer in his spare time. I don't think so. He's too, I don't know, rough around the edges to be a serial killer. Moo, but what you're eating? I am eating like water crackers with bits of cracked pepper, you know, and I am drinking a diet drink, like a soft drink. I'm still not eating sugar. Well, try not to.
I was getting beer for this.
Oh, right, okay. I think we've wasted our time.
What? No, the SpaceX stream is up, I think.
It's hang on, let me share the screen.
Dude, I better not have to wait again. They better have cleared them. That's the only thing they're waiting on is clearance from the FAA.
Teams working through additional test prep, liftoff time to be determined.
Yeah, it's always like that. When you see this thing, yeah, like they really don't give you a perfect time of launch or anything because like for static fires and stuff, sometimes you gotta wait like 2 hours, 30 minutes. Like you never know when it's gonna happen.
Well,
oh man.
That's not very handy. With their other rockets, they're pretty accurate.
Yeah, I know, but this is like test flights and shit. Like it's all testing. It's whenever that you think they're like good to go. Like I know the flaps are like pointed straight out, so you got a good chance of it happening within the next 2 hours, probably. Unless they push it back a couple hours and then you can come on later. But they'll announce that. Let me check the Twitter feed. Man, that's like the only thing I fucking joined for too. Was Elon and SpaceX. Speed. Oh, what the fuck?
Saying that NASA, SpaceX hasn't provided NASA with an actual time.
Yeah.
I'll mute this feed and we can watch the rocket. NASA. I'm pretty sure it's okay to share NASA stuff. Perth Comics says Berserk knows his flaps.
Oh, I do. No, but if they weren't gonna go today, they would have them braced back and tied down, like all four, for wind and shit. Like it's not gonna blow over. There's clamps that like when they're ready to light the fucking engines, they like blow off, like whatever's clamping it down. It's like they do it for normal rockets so it doesn't tip over in the wind too.
Does is this one's landing like it's taking off and then landing in a different bay, isn't it?
No, it's like landing right next to it.
Yeah, but it's like different. It's got like these pylons there.
No, that's going to be for like a standard launch pad with the booster.
Yeah.
I don't think
isn't this thing landing on that?
No. That's not done yet. It's just like 40 by 40 foot concrete slab. It's going to land on right like 100 yards away from where it's taken off.
Oh, okay.
Dude, if he sticks this landing, man, like he's better than governments. Like fucking, this is crazy.
Yeah, the chances of him landing this pretty slim.
Not that good.
I think he gave it a 40% chance.
Yeah, but it will learn. Like there's so many sensors on it, it will get like real life data. So even if it craters, it's a success because the Starship SN9 already has its nose cone on just like this and flaps and shit. They'll just cart that off and then do static fires on that, test the engines, and then shoot it to 50K again. 50,000. Until they stick the landing. The landing and reentry are the hardest parts of this fucking rocket. And if it works, you can do a lot of launches a day. That's what he's doing. He basically built like a 90-mile road like to the Boca Chica. I don't know if it's Boca Chica, but there's a port, so you can just cart the rocket out to an oil rig. Just got to buy an old oil rig, set it up in international waters. All you have to do is declare a no-fly zone, like get that approved, and then you can launch every day, like as many times as you want. And you're not going through NASA. You're not going through nothing. No governments. You're in international waters when you do that. That's what he's doing. He's already got most of the road built, and he's just going to give it to the state. But he's going to be able to use it, and it's going to be like a big cut through too. I love this shit, dude. Oh my god. Hopefully it's not boring. Like, hopefully this gets on the road real quick.
Yeah, I mean, you're sounding a lot more positive than me. I'm not too sure that it's going to happen.
The only thing that would hold this back is VFR. If he doesn't have a VFR clearance for like planes and shit, because you're going up to 50K, dude. Like you could hit an airliner and shit going over you that height. So, do you want to talk about anything that's going on in Comicsgate or?
Well, is there anything happening in Comicsgate at the moment?
I don't know. Everyone just seems to be weird drama playing for clicks right now. I don't understand what's going on with the Liams. Oh, no, it's Dark Grift. Yeah, Testify got you all worked up, didn't he, Dark Grift? That little fucking wheeler. He ain't gonna do nothing to me. Are you here?
Sorry, I was switching my microphone. Sorry.
Yeah, your boy, the wheeler, got you all worked up from War Campaign stream, didn't he?
Oh, but from the War Campaign stream? Well, no, you know how he is, dude. He fucking vaguely puts a tweet out, and I'm like, well, what did they say?
Yeah, and he started a whole bunch of shit between you and War Campaign that didn't fucking need to happen.
Well, the worst part was, well, you know, on their end, I said, you know, well, what was said, and nobody wanted to give me a straight answer, and for some reason,
just watch this.
I couldn't see Pan's replies. I guess he's got some kind of weird reply shadow ban going on.
Yeah.
So unless I'm following him, I don't see his replies. So I had to wonder. I didn't realize I wasn't following him. But he was the only one that gave me a straightforward answer. But I didn't see it till like 16 hours later.
So you got all worked up for nothing.
So I said to him, I go, man, I wish I would have seen this 16 hours ago. It would have saved me a whole bunch of headache and hours of my life back.
Drama, like you being all worked up on your own stream.
Well, those guys were. Guy. But like, listen, those guys that from the War Campaign that were arguing with me.
Oh, dude, who cares? They were arguing with me for not liking a hashtag about that Ellen shit. Still, like, fuck it. Like, the only one I love is Pan, fucking Roget. Like,
I get along with Pan. I don't know how much how
some
much
of the other guys are cool, but like they want to start like needless drama or like fixate on you like you're a fucking bitch because you don't like people going there to families or something. You know, like it's just like, dude, it's over with. Like, why?
Well, Word Nerd, I considered like somewhat of a friend. I had him on the show. He came on the open mic. He's a good guitar player. I don't know what the hell happened to him, but he just started spurging out.
Well,
and I was, and that's where I started to get really pissed off when he started coming. So that's when I started to lay into. I kind of said a couple of things that probably not going to
yeah,
make War
you
Campaign happy
should
with
have
me.
when you saw that tweet from that little shithead. You should have went there and watched the stream because guess what? It wasn't that bad.
I was on a stream, so I couldn't watch it. And like the whole thing was happening like in real time while I was on another stream. So I'm like I got my one screen up over here, and I'm like got the Twitter screen open, and I got the StreamYard screen on the other screen. And I'm like, just somebody tell me what the hell's going on. And then I went and looked at it. I was like, oh, so Ro called me a fruitcake. Big deal.
Ro was actually trying to keep him on air because he's like, so what was it like when you licked that shit off? Dude. Yeah, Ro was so fucking good with Preston. Oh my god, man.
Well, that was the worst part. Well, on his end, because it was like I don't think he realizes this is a big joke that he's the big joke right now.
Oh yeah, but like it's fun when you're the joke. Like I think he might have known like it's gonna be that anyway. Like I don't know, he held his own. Like
yeah. No, he held his own, but like at the
he
same
could take
time,
a whole lot more shit thrown at him than I thought.
Well, I mean, he did keep saying he was gonna leave the stream if they kept messing with him. So
yeah, that's why like Ro had to like really like do it like subtly. And he did a good job at that, man. And fucking Pan on it. Pan was the best, man.
He was pushing. Pan was pushing.
Oh, dude. It was so good. I was like, this stream is fucking awesome, dude. War Campaign has some good fucking streams out there, man. Like, my God.
Brother guys, you're late to the party. Me and Berserk Guts made up on a private hangouts call. There was a lot of kissing involved. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, but I didn't cheat on Rizzy.
No, Rizzy was there. He asked us to do it. So.
Oh my god, I got so drunk with Rizzy during that day. Oh.
Does anyone know whether Testify had his ban lifted?
I don't know.
I want the debate.
Strike or whatever it is.
He's not going to debate Pan. Like, he's a fucking pussy, dude.
I would love that. I swear the two of them argue the same and they sound the same when they're arguing. I think it would. Yeah, but I think we wouldn't know who was yelling at who because they sound alike,
But Pan's like way more intelligent to Testify. So like, everyone thinks Pan's like a dummy.
Probably means something if it hasn't been lifted. Yeah. What does it mean? If it hasn't been lifted?
I don't know. I had heard that all the strikes were lifted, but then I heard something that one wasn't. I don't know. I wasn't really keeping track.
Good.
I could have.
Fuck that stalker, fucking weirdo.
Well, Red was in that thread. He was going off on War Campaign.
Dude, who cares? Who likes Well Red?
I like Well Red.
Drama for his.
Oh God, I'm gonna have to mute you again, Darko. Fucking Well Red is your butt buddy now.
No, I think listen. I've never seen him that intense. That was.
I told you he's trying to get Pan and Testify to go on his show and argue because he thinks that that's the way to get subs and stuff. But it's not the way, my friend. Find something you're interested in and talk about that.
Yeah, it has to happen naturally.
Bookkeeping or fucking. Why don't you go to a supermarket and go through all the grocery aisles and tell us about what you buy and why? I mean, people would subscribe to see that. You could take us into your garage and show us your wrench collection.
We gotta get Zombie Bong in here. Where's that Zombie Bong at?
Spirit Scar, I like you too. So what does that say?
Killer King says Liam didn't copy Strike Testy hard enough.
No, like
harsh but fair.
I agree wholeheartedly.
No
one's even thanked Liam for taking down the strikes. Yeah,
I know.
Where's the gratitude?
They keep attacking them. They're like, I didn't do nothing. I don't know why I got struck. Yeah, okay. Like, what the fuck, man? Trying to drama click and fucking boost your shit off Liam's back, dude. Like, Fucking pussies.
Spirit Scar's questioning my judge of character, but I like him too. So what does that say?
Yeah, be careful what you
True.
say. I think Spirit Scar is actually a bit autistic because there's a new guy that came into the chat the other stream, and he said that he liked Ninja Turtles. He bought his first comic was Ninja Turtles in 1983, and Spirit Scar was like, they didn't come out till 1984. And the guy's like, oh yeah, I must have misremembered. It was 30 years ago. And Spirit Scar's like, no, that means you're lying. And he's like, no, I wasn't lying. I just got the year wrong. Nope.
So what? Like I
If you
forgot
got
what
the year wrong. That means your entire story is debunked.
Yeah, like I'm all about
And this
Berserk.
poor guy
man.
came on the show and he's like, hey man, I just wanted to let you know that I really am a Ninja Turtles fan.
I mean, if you're within a year, I think we can trust you. You know what I mean? Like the stream I was on the other night, it was called Name That Tune, where we just everybody competes to you play a clip of a song and you try to name the song or whatever. It's a fun little thing we do on Sunday nights. And somebody, as a gag, the answer was Africa by Toto. And the guy who was running it goes, and what year did it come out? I was like, 1982. And he's like, no, I think it was 83. And he goes and looks it up. He goes, you got me. It was 82. And then, like somebody said, they were like, well, I mean, he was only a year off if he was wrong. So,
Yeah.
Obviously he knew right around the time frame, Spirit called that Ghost a war campaign infiltrator. Honeycock.
Shots fired, man. If you want to come on and defend your honor, Spirit Scar, the link is in the chat. I've got the receipts, the same receipts that I showed. What's his name? Fuck. You know who I'm talking about. Ahmed.
What happened with Ahmed?
Oh, just the whole Pizzagate thing.
Huh?
Ahmed, he said that he would buy me a pizza, and then he never did.
Oh yeah.
And then he denied that he ever said it. But
You better
knew
send
which
him
stream
a
it
free
was.
pizza.
He was undone. Spirit Scar, I told you, man, he's got fucking Asperger's or something. Do you know how much a TMNT book from 1984 would be worth now, and how low those print runs were? Unless you live in Eastman and Lairdstown, I'm doubting your story.
With that comment, and his avatar is perfect to read that comment
too. I reject your reality. That story is preposterous.
Yeah, like I love Berserk, and I was on.
What do you mean you read a comic book?
I love Berserk, and I forgot the name of fucking Griffith when he transforms. Like, dude, come on! Like, shit happens. Like, I probably watched Berserk 150 times, but I still call him Griffith. Like, just like Guts. Like, Guts doesn't call him by his fucking new name. Like, come on.
Ahmed had a downfall arc? What did I miss?
You gotta watch the Oz show. I mean, I wouldn't say it's must-see TV, but
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
There's a narrative. There's an ongoing thread of narrative through the show.
You underrate your own stream. Don't do that because it's amazing.
I think everybody.
Now, look, I'm going to dispute Perth Comics. He says, Laird hand delivered TMNT number one.
Prove him wrong, Spirit Scar. Prove him wrong.
To be fair, he may have read a facsimile edition, and it may have been like 1985 or something,
Spirit Scar is going to come back and be like, well, back in 1984, Laird didn't even have a license, so how could he drive it over here?
What? Okay, this is for you, Spirit Scar. What year did they reprint the first edition TMNT? as a facsimile edition.
86.
Because it was just black and white.
Specifically as a facsimile?
Because
I can't
if it
ever say
was
that word
just,
either.
if it was just one of those editions, then I think they printed like 1 million of them.
Because I know they did reprint it again in the late 80s. But
Yeah, I thought it was like
it wasn't called a facsimile. Jesus, I can't say that word. Edition.
It's hard, isn't it? Facsimile.
Facsimile, yeah.
Yeah, facsimile.
You got to do the X.
Just
We
say
don't do that
facts.
in facsimile. Amit cursed my name for not streaming today. Then he went to bed. 5 minutes later, you posted the link for the show.
No, I posted it to him. Like he's like, oh, like he's not going to stream today. I'm like, I'm pretty sure he's going to stream today, dude. Like, he's just like, no.
Edwin is back in CG. Is that true? I mean, I saw Ethan like offer like a
Romulus
handshake.
Romulus Monomachus. Romulus Monomachus. Monomachus. Romulus Monomatris says that he's got this thing. He's been saying that comment for the last week.
Well, I did like I saw EBS like offer olive branch.
Even if I don't acknowledge them, you don't need to keep repeating.
Maybe that's why Cecil left.
Yeah, Oz doesn't read my comments either. Don't worry about it, Romulus.
I read them. I just don't remark upon them. So how you obviously didn't die from rat shit in your beer, Berserk.
Nope. I can take freaking
brother guys.
It might have been dead bugs though. 92 minutes is what I hear.
Brother guys, it's not that we can't read, it's just that we can't speak. That's a whole different thing.
Benjamin Hopwood. You sent me a message through Indiegogo and never heard from me. No, that's disgusting. Hang on, let me have a look. Are you sure? Because I'm pretty sure I replied to you. Hang on.
Koala.
I'll write out the thing now. I was supposed to do this before and I forgot. I got just an update on the koala things. I shipped them out like, I think when it was like 3-4 weeks ago or whatever. It's still sitting in Australia. It hasn't even left Australia yet. Because I've got tracking on the parcel and I've also got insurance on it. And it's just sitting in Sydney. It's gone from Perth to Sydney and it's just sitting there.
Yeah, I'm waiting on my pins too there, Oz.
I don't know what the shipping's like in the US, but this whole Christmas and COVID combination is just diabolical.
Yeah, I mean, post office is usually pretty quick. Over here, they might be quick, but they're not very efficient. If that makes any sense.
So, did you see the Mike Miller tweet to Ethan about his van?
The van thing? I mean, is that really a big thing? I saw it. I was like,
dude, it's going to get worse. It's Mike. That's what he did. Ethan's like, oh, I took so much abuse from him. And then he invites him back. He's going to do the same shit to Ethan, too. It's going to be like the same needling about fucking whatever he does. He's so jealous, dude. He's jealous that he can go out and buy a Mercedes. Like, Mike is just, like, retarded. He has no fucking sense. Like,
well, no, Mike has like tunnel vision. Like he's thinking of it from the way he's doing things.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Ethan's got what? Like he's got like a whole separate.
Dude,
like,
it probably
warehouse.
fill his house. Yeah, it would probably
you know what
fill
I mean?
his
you
house.
Know what I mean?
Shit.
Like so. And he's thinking, let me do it when I'll get it to the post office when I want. Why wait on the post office? You know what I mean? Like. So he's just thinking it from a different point of view. It's two ways to do the same thing. They just have different strategies. And
you don't want to fucking ship your shit from them coming picking up your shit. Like you're on their schedule then. Like you do it yourself. Like just go rent a fucking truck, a box truck, dude, and do it. Like get it done. Like that's what Ethan's gonna do.
But if you're Mike and you want to just say, hey, post office, come here and pick it up. You know, because he's doing everything from his house. Why would he leave his house if he didn't have to?
Good luck with COVID, doing this shit. Like, do it yourself, dude. Like, go.
No, but what I'm saying, like, I don't see it as a big of like an issue, like a big.
I do. Come on, dude. It's Mike. He's gonna do the same shit over and over again. Like it's just gonna get worse and worse, especially like when Ethan starts getting pissed at him and shit. When he keeps doing it,
Well,
like, it's an attack.
but
It's an attack.
listen, if Ethan lets that get under his skin and says something back, then yes, then it'll escalate from there.
He already did. He posted himself as the human sunbeam, like right at Mike, and like he knows what it is. It's Mike being Mike, dude, and it's a definitely attack. Like he's just pissed off that fucking Ethan got a van. Like I don't know.
Well, I don't know whether Ethan ended up getting that rental unit, but he was going to have a rental unit. He was going to purchase one relatively near to him, so that's what he was going to use the van for.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, he said in the tweet, like I guess, like I don't know if he quote tweeted or directly replied, but he did say, like, he's like, well, we have a facility where everything's he did, so I guess he did get it because he said we have. He didn't say we're getting, unless he's just simplifying it. Maybe he's in the works of getting it processed or whatever, and he just said we have it because he will when papers are signed or whatever.
Mike will not be happy until Ethan is dead and buried.
I don't know about that.
So, I want to ask Berserk got something, but he's disappeared. What did you think about the ice pie incident?
The what? I didn't hear.
The ice pie with My Little Eye.
There was an incident revolving around a children's rhyme. I've been busy. I haven't really been keeping up with all the craziness until I got sucked into some of it myself. So, fill me in, Oz.
Yesterday, where's Berserk? I wanted to. I'll discuss it with Berserk, seeing as how you don't know anything about anything.
I've been, working on my book. So,
all right, plug your book. What's the book?
Oh, my book. It is called Hunting Alice, and it's a psychological, supernatural fantasy thriller. It's like X-Files meets Silence of the Lambs. And if you sign up, we're in the pre-launch phase right now. If you sign up, you get you lock in an exclusive trading card only to email signups. So
cool.
Yeah.
And when does it actually launch?
Probably towards the end of January. I want to just wait for the holidays to be over. And so probably at the end of January. As long as I have half of it done by then, I'll be good. It's 32 pages, black and white. We'll have stretch goals for color and to extend it to 48 pages. And Vic King is going to do a variant cover for it. So, and I'm still working out some other stuff to throw in there.
Right. Now, Vic King is the one that's arguing with Liam, isn't it?
Is he? See, I don't even know. I thought he was arguing with...
wasn't he the one that Liam was yelling at?
Well, Liam's been streaming, like for me, Liam's been streaming at like 3 or 4 in the morning, so I haven't caught one of his streams, so I don't know. I mean, I know Vic was a little, I guess, annoyed with the strikes because, it kind of, he's the one working with Nasser, so I guess it kind of affected his, I guess he felt it, but I didn't think he was like going back and forth with Liam. I didn't think he was putting himself like into a mix like that. I didn't see it.
Whose book is he drawing at the moment?
Nasser's.
Ah.
Yeah. So I could see that. I could see that. I would believe that happened. I just didn't see it happen. Dark Gift has 34 dogs.
Well, obviously, if NASA's involved, it's a dire situation.
Yeah. Well, like, my comment on that was, Vic's been a big supporter of Comicsgate through a lot of ways. He's done variant covers for people, trading cards, prints. He promotes people. He's been around since day one, since I've been around, and I've been around since end of 2017. So, he obviously, I'll defer to his judgment on Nasser, but I'm not gonna forget what Nasser did. But I'll support Vic, absolutely. He's been a good friend to me over the years. So, EVS says he denounces Dark Gift. I've yet to see that, but I don't even think he knows who I am.
Alien Xenomorph for $2. EVS says he denounces Dark Gift. I haven't met Vic King. Is that his real name?
I believe it is, to be honest with you. I think it is.
Viking. Because it's kind of like Viking.
Right. No, but I think it is his real name. Whoa. EVS. Alien Xenomorph. I don't even think I'm on EVS's radar for him to even consider denouncing.
Berserk. I wanted to ask you a question.
Yo.
What did you think of the I Spy thing this week?
I Spy what? I missed that.
Does no one else pay any attention to anything that's going on?
Stupid Newfie actually has a good eye.
What's the I Spy thing, Oz?
I'm not sure I should even talk about it. No one even in the chat paid any attention. You guys didn't pay any attention.
Well, is it the Chinese thing that came out?
No, it's about Comicsgate and changing the name of Comicsgate.
Oh yeah, with Ethan.
Yeah,
I was going to get into that.
I Spy. I thought you said I Spy.
No, it started out as ice, then it went to pie.
Pie, yeah. He said he was joking. I saw him say he had a whole thing about how he was joking and how he had.
Was he really? Because he's
because he said he's like, listen, I've got merchandise with Comicsgate written all over it. Like he's got the beanies and the baseball caps. He's like, because he quote tweeted Edwin. I think that's how the whole Edwin and him him sticking his hand out to Edwin started. Like he quote tweeted him because Edwin said something like that's.
Micah Curtis will tuck tail and crawl back to war campaign. It's not really tuck and tail, dude. If you have a beef at the time, come on.
Oh, and Micah Curtis is in the chat. Micah, this one's for you. Alien Xenomorph for $2 says Micah Curtis will tuck tail and crawl back to war campaign.
If you have a legit beef at the time with someone, come on.
I didn't even realize that Micah had beef with War Campaign, but they seem to be attacking everybody to the last.
See, Johnny knew what I was talking about.
Yeah, you said I pie, not I didn't hear you. Right?
I said ice pie.
Oh, I didn't hear it then. I heard ice pie or I pie.
You mumbled like you usually do, and you said it sounded like you said I Spy.
I said it many times to you, Dark Gift. Do you want me to re-roll the tape?
Yes, but it came out as I Spy.
Yeah, I didn't hear you clearly.
Yeah, you didn't hear the two soft S sounds, It wasn't like you said Ice Spy with a pause in between. It sounded like you said I Spy, which is an old children's thing. I spy with my little eye.
Yeah, I followed that shit. But, because, under when he's like, I'm going to rebrand it Ice, he's like, no, I really am thinking about rebranding myself to someone. And I could see that happening. I don't know, people in CG really don't agree with Nasser and Mike coming back. So, Ethan's got enough followers. He doesn't need Comicsgate. He can go wherever he wants, but I don't think he'd do it. He might have done it. I don't know. It's just throwing something out there, seeing if it sticks, but it won't. It it won't stick because no one likes Nasser and Mike anyway, like in fucking CG. So,
But you were yelling at Ethan in Twitter sphere, weren't you?
I wasn't really yelling at him. I was just like, I was like, why do you want to like? Do you have a contract with Nasser? I think that was before this shit, because like you're really like defending Nasser like hard, like, and he's like, do you want me to have a contract with Nasser? I'm like, dude, I'm just trying to figure out like what's going on, and I asked you a question, like I'm not fucking attacking Ethan. I just want to know what is really happening, because like without fucking Ethan, Nasser's gonna get like 20 views on his fucking channel, dude. Or like without a big comic person on it, like to cause a little bit of controversy. Like Nasser is horrible at YouTube. Like doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. Like, and no one likes him anyway. So why be on his show and defend him like this? I don't know. Maybe Ethan likes Vic, like, or Nasser's really his friend, but I don't see that, like, because I just think it's Nasser causes controversy everywhere he goes, dude. Eventually, he's gonna fuck up, just like Mike.
Alien Xenomorph for $2, thank you, says, please play the video created by Mr. Dong. Is that Mr. Dong's real video? Has he only created one video? What's going on there? And Pete Callan for $2, thank you very much, says, only an idiot would have taken those tweets seriously.
I don't know, man. Makes sense to me. You don't have to live by. You can live by your own code and not whatever CG is right now, because that's what Ethan was probably doing, throwing it out there, dude. And as a joke. Come on, like Ethan would have his own code. He wouldn't have to live by like all the fucking past shit that happened in CG. Like, so yeah, it's something that he could do. He's got enough followers. Like, you're gonna fucking really say he wouldn't? Like, he could do it in a heartbeat, but he would lose out on a lot of fucking CG sales if he did it. And War Campaign would be proven to be right. It's just Marvel 2.0. Like that. Like, there's so much shit that would come from that. Like, I think Ethan started to realize, maybe I shouldn't do it. Like, come on. An idiot like me would take it serious, because guess what? Like, what is CG anymore? Like, you don't even fucking know, dude. Like, I don't. That's why I was like, I ain't fucking joining nothing ever. I'm not fucking joining no fucking cult. Fucking live by your fucking own code, dude. God damn.
I'd just like to point out, Pete, thank you very much for the super chat. In this instance, it would have been better to would have taken those tweets seriously.
That's like something Nasser does all the time. I'm fucking drunk in his chat. That's the day he didn't let me in with it, when like Ethan and Mike were in and they were asking me to come in. That's also why I like flipped on him that one show. I was flipping like dude, he's fucking bad at YouTube. Like, he's retarded. Like, why wouldn't you come in and have me drunk as fuck on your stream? Like, being like, what the fuck's going on? Like, whatever. Nasser's Nasser. Like, I don't care. Fuck him. Fuck him, dude. I don't know.
Yeah. All right. So I'm trying to find this Mr. Dong's.
I can't believe that thread from like 2 days ago is still going on.
What thread?
The one where War Campaign was yelling at me. I haven't even been in it since like yesterday morning, and it's still going on.
What are they yelling at you about?
They're not yelling at me anymore. Now they're just fighting with other people.
Why were they yelling?
I just dipped out. I was like, I'm out of here.
Dude, you got all worked up from that Wheeler, didn't you? For no reason. Like,
no, Word Nerd worked me up. I mean, I got involved because of him, and I told him that straight out yesterday. I was
you got involved.
I was like, you could have just told me I got called a fruitcake and left it at that. But no, you have to make everything so cryptic and
you got
stupid.
Involved because someone that goes on your show
I just said that I got involved because of him, absolutely, and
the Wheeler.
Yeah. But Word Nerd was the one that set me off. Like, I was like, dude, I've been nothing but a friend to you. Fuck you.
Well, when you saw his thing, you should have been like, maybe I'll watch this stream. But I understand you were busy, so.
Yeah, so I was just like, just tell me what was said, and nobody would. Like, not even the guys in War Campaign. They were all being very vague and like around. You know what I mean? I was like, it was really stupid to be honest with you.
I think you have no awareness of some of these people, or you just don't care and you're apathetic. Maybe, like.
Yeah, basically,
I'm still gonna say I don't fucking like Mandy Summers. Like, fuck it.
Basically the second one, dude. I like who I like, and I like him because you know what?
I'm gonna say I don't like Mandy Summers or none of that shit.
But like with you and Oz, even I just take you guys at face value because that's all I know. You're just some guys on the opposite end of a blinking screen.
Oh, you can hate me all you want. I would love it.
No, I like you. I like you. I like Oz. I like everybody. No one does anything. Trust me. There's nothing anybody in Comicsgate could do to me to get me pissed off at them. That it would have to really be like.
You got a little pissed off the other day, though, didn't you? From one little fucking out of context statement. Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, if people are gonna sit there and just kind of like dig on me for like 16 hours straight. Yeah, I might finally say something back.
They weren't really digging on you, Dark Griff, so...
No, Word Nerd was. Absolutely, he was.
Of course he is, dude. He's War Campaign. He's gonna he was digging on me, too. Like, I don't need to listen to it. I'll just mute you. Like...
No, I hear you.
That's all I do. Like, if it's family shit, I don't care what side you're on. You're muted, dude. Like, instantly. Like, if you want to attack people for
Usually I just laugh it off, and then people realize, oh, that's not really bothering them. But Word Nerd was really like digging in, and I don't know. I took that one pretty, because like I said,
That's all right, Dark Griff. Just get that hooch. Get that hooch.
Yeah,
that's all you gotta do.
And I don't care who you don't like. It's not gonna make me get mad at you because you don't like Mandy. I like Mandy. I'm friends with her. But if you don't like her, that's between you and Mandy. I don't know the fuck to tell either one of you.
I don't know, man. Like I think she's like I didn't even know Anna had fucking boobies for like a long time until her fucking book came out. Like I don't know. Like some people get a pass in CG, like like showing cleavage and shit. Like what happened to all these fucking Twitter thoughts and shit? Like with their fucking titties out and shit. Like I just think whatever. Maybe if I had titties, I would show them when I had a campaign out. But I'm not putting out a campaign. Like. Yeah,
of course
probably,
you would.
I'd show my dick if I had to, probably. Like, fuck it.
Yeah. So, like, why are we going to judge people for doing something that we would do if we had the means to do it? I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me.
I think
there's
shady.
A couple of grey areas there. Aliens.
Yeah, true.
For $2 says Micah Curtis blew EVS only to be thrown away.
Man,
well, I don't really think he blew. EVS never like a.
I was going to show that video, Alien Xenomorph, but the volume's too quiet. So maybe you could ask Mr. Dongs to re-upload it with louder audio. It's a problem with when you screen capture. Sometimes you need to turn up the what do they call?
EVS has always had a problem with Micah.
Yeah, you got to turn the levels up. Either make sure your volume's all the way up before your screen capture, or afterwards. You could usually adjust all that in a video editor.
Yeah, I've never really been able to adjust it up very well. Never really seems to get loud enough. Brother Gaius says, Oz, did you see the new video that Perth Comics made from Mike's show? Play that video and pray he doesn't strike you. All these people want me to watch other people's stuff. Okay.
Yeah, I don't care. Like that Nasher shit with Micah the other day was weird. Like he's obsessed with Micah now. Like he doesn't like him at all because like didn't they have beef too? Like Liam, fucking Micah, like a whole bunch of other comic creators had a fucking beef with Nasser before any of this shit. Before Ethan bringing him back, you knew this was going to cause a split. Like you knew this was going to cause fucking epic drama and shit. And it's just convenient to put out Rainbow
That's the one thing That's the one thing I told Vic. I said to Vic, I was like, "You got to rein in Nasser," but I was like, "This whole attacking."
No, they're not going to do it. Good luck. Nasser's like
because that's still him just being young and stupid, and he's like picking fights with people
dude.
when he knows he's already.
He's a fucking adult.
Listen, dude. He's
not
22?
A kid. He's not. Who gives a shit? At 22, I was on my own, fucking doing whatever I wanted.
That was us, dude. That's not this generation, man. That's not this generation.
And you're bringing in fucking people that shouldn't be in Comicsgate. Then, god damn it, like, Fuck
Like,
Nasser.
this generation-
dude. Fuck him.
dude.
Like, what is going on? I don't care if Ethan likes Nasser. Like, I knew it. I called it out when it fucking happened on Oz's show. I'm like, fuck Nasser.
At 22,
Like, I could see nothing good was going to happen, dude.
at 22, he's got like the mentality of like a 16-year-old. I mean, that's just like the maturity level, like growth of this generation, man.
I think I was turning him on the last time he was in with me. He fucking bounced real quick when El Hombre said I was sexy or something.
You know, like, so,
Come on,
like,
dude. Go out and get laid, man.
Listen, I mean, you know, 3 strikes, you're out, brother. I mean, that's just the rule. I don't care how
Oh,
old
God.
you are.
So you got to wait until he fucks up again? Like, come on, dude.
I'm saying, you know, after like 25, 20, you know, once you're like 25, 26, you need to get your shit together. But I'm not giving him a pass. I'm just saying, like, everybody's acting like,
Yeah, you are a wheeler, you little fucking bitch.
So, Testifies in the chat. Testify, what's going on with your channel, man? Let me know. Because I thought, I mean, the 10-day thingy ended ages ago.
Yeah, I thought you did nothing wrong.
exactly. Oh, King Cobra is exactly right. Grow the fuck up. He should grow the fuck up. That's why I was telling
He's
Vic. I
not
was like, he
going
needs
to.
to. Well, that's why I was telling Vic he needs to talk to the guy he's working with. If you know, you guys are already on an uphill battle. You want this kid to fuck it all up for you? This is your first book, dude.
He's
Like I
gonna
said,
fucking
I'm
destroy
talking to Vic. Vic's a good dude. I'm gonna stand by Vic. But I told
Who
Vic,
cares
he
if he's
needs
a good dude? He has no sense either. Like, Jesus Christ. I don't care what NASA
He's-
writes for me.
No, listen, Vic's just trying to see the best in everybody. You know, like me. Only I'm a little more cynical about it. Vic's actually trying to like wholeheartedly see the best in people.
There's been a whirlwind of shit ever since this shit happened. So, who you gonna pin it on, huh? You gonna pin it on Liam? Like,
I'm not
come
pinning it on
come
anybody.
Yeah, like, well, okay.
Yeah, see, Vic's watching. He's here.
Whatever, man. I think he's got bad sense. He's just like Mike, in my opinion.
That's fine. That's fine.
Yep. I mean,
I respect what he's trying to do, and I'm happy for him that he's finally doing a book, and I'm gonna support him. Sorry, he's been
you can
around
support him all you want.
He's been around 3.5 years. He's been supporting everybody else.
Hasn't it already been 10 business days?
Yeah,
It feels like
definitely.
It feels like forever, right?
Yeah,
Since that would be
10
Wednesday.
business
it's like people have been crying about it every single day, so it feels like it's
I
been,
think. I guess tomorrow. He's what he said.
Oh, come on.
Tomorrow is 10 business days.
Is the judgment? The judgment will come down? I don't think so.
Yeah. See, and that's what Vic is saying it's basically how I am. People's wallets. That's how you vote. You don't sit there and have like YouTube internet spats. That's why I'm saying he should. Vic, I said to Vic, I was like, you know, you need to rein him in, man. Rein him in, dude. He's gonna screw shit up.
You're bringing in people who have already fucked over people in Comicsgate, like bad. Like, come on, like you know.
To be fair,
nothing
Master
good's
never
going to happen from this. Like,
Master never screwed over any of the customers as far as money goes. As far as people's money is concerned, he's delivered every project, and he's delivered the money.
Okay.
I'm just saying. Now, did he piss him off because he said something that they didn't like? Maybe, absolutely. But
Watch who you defend, Dark.
I'm not defending anybody. I'm just listing out the facts. If you want to be pissed off at somebody, be pissed at somebody because of the facts. That's what I tell my Trump hater friends. If you want to hate the man, hate him because of the truth, not because of some shit that you heard and saw down because of some fucking idiot news reporter.
I don't give a shit because I
Or
don't back
YouTuber.
any interviewer, so whatever. And I'm never going to after this other week and shit.
He's like, he's he's stuck on the days now. It's like that Oz is accusing me of something. I don't know what it is. But I
Friday wasn't a business day.
I obviously said it wasn't a business day.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Friday is not a business day.
What the fuck? I don't care that much.
If Friday is a or whatever.
Oh fuck! I can't do it. All right, stop. I'm gonna smoke.
Yo,
name Wheeler here. How you doing?
Weak sauce berserk.
Yeah, weak sauce berserk. Big
He's
talk.
weak sauce tonight. I don't know what's going on.
Because he's a little baby. But
He's a bitch.
I found
You know
out
what you
apparently
say?
Thursday was not a business day. Friday, I'm not sure. But yeah, this has only been going on a week, technically,
Only.
Why was Thursday not a business day?
because of Thanksgiving. It's a holiday. They don't consider it a business day, apparently.
Oh, so this has been going on almost 2 weeks.
We're going on because it's 10 business days, which would be 2 weeks.
Right. Okay. Yeah, I'm saying this seems like it's been going on for like 4 months. I was like,
Yeah.
what the fuck is going on?
But again, it doesn't matter anyway. We're gonna keep streaming where we're streaming anyway. But how you
Oh, well,
doing?
if it doesn't matter, why are you complaining about it every minute of every day?
I'm not. What are you talking about?
Oh, sorry. Okay.
What are you talking about, Oz?
What am I
Codename
talking
Wheeler's
about?
here.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Willis?
No, Codename Wheeler's here.
Yeah, Willis. What you talking about?
You are
Wheeler.
the dumbest idiot I've ever heard of.
The dumbest idiot. I'm the dumbest idiot, and you're the
Yes.
one using terms like dumbest idiot.
Yes, you have a guy named Berserk Guts on letting you dictate
I
comic
know, and he speaks better English than you. What does that say?
So you're intimidated, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm desperately intimidated by you.
It's okay. Don't worry.
So explain to me then, if you're
Oz,
busy
I'm going to strike your channel right now, okay?
What did I do to you?
You have defiled me. You have defamated my character. You have
I've
used my
defiled
original
you.
artwork. You have done all these things. Oz, I am going to take your channel down right now.
Oh, please don't.
Well, beg me. Oh,
Please,
fuck Finatra. I'm out of here.
please testify.
Everybody unsubscribe to Finatra right now. Goodbye.
I thought you really needed to
Please
dumbass.
testify.
I thought
Whatever you
really-
do, don't flag me.
Hi,
That
Oz.
would be a big hypocritical move if he did.
I'll praise this. Oz has defecated Testy's character, spelling defecated wrong. Oz defiled Testy's back hole and caught it.
He defecated all over his back hole.
Oz defiled him.
Why did Testy leave? He scared of me or something?
I don't know. What did you do?
I don't know. Yeah, he
couldn't
just said, "Oh,
handle it.
Finatra's here. I'm leaving," and then he left.
Yeah. Holy
It's like
shit.
there's this schism between you all. It's like I bring on Testify and Berserk has to leave. I bring you on and Testify has to leave. It's like you ring a rosy.
Except for the
right?
fence sitter, I'll stay for whoever comes on.
I just figured you need somebody of lower IQ status to jump in here and, create a dynamic. You know what I mean? You guys,
That's why he brought me in.
well, we're going to have to fight for that title, okay? I just got here and I have not yet said anything. See, Testy left. I don't know why he's upset with me or scared of me or attracted to me. I don't know.
It could be a racial thing. I mean, this is the kind of situation we could find ourselves in, that he's actually not interested in being in the room with someone with brown skin.
If it makes him comfortable, I'm Latino, not Latinx, okay? If that makes him comfortable.
Well, obviously that does make him more comfortable because here he is.
Finatra has defiled. He has defecated on my existence.
Your name never comes out of my mouth, ever. I don't know what you're talking about.
True CG Finatra. I cannot stand you. I am going to ruin your name. Goodbye, Finatra.
Testify, if you jump back on, you sound like you're talking through a tin can.
What's that?
Killer
It sounds like
Kid
he's talking through a tin can.
said- Yeah, he was talking, but I wasn't paying attention. It wasn't.
Yeah.
It was like a
I could
drive-through
barely-
speaker.
Yeah, I could barely hear what he was saying.
Is this true, Brother Gas? I don't recall this myself. I hope you're not making unfound allegations.
Yeah, I don't recall that either. I mean, the worst he's ever
Well,
done.
what did he
Oh, on my
say?
show. No, on my
Um,
show we learned that he doesn't. No, we learned that on our show. We learned a couple things about testifying. He doesn't like black people. That's what we did learn on my show a while ago. Yeah.
How did
Well, you need
that
to clarify.
I forgot. It didn't really matter. I know we
For
talked
the
about three
record,
different things,
I
so.
love the blacks. I love their chicken. There is nothing wrong with the blacks. Sinatra is a horrible person, and he must die.
Stop being so attracted to me, okay? You don't have to freaking harm yourself because of your homoerotic tendencies and fantasies about me, okay?
Yeah. If only Penn was here to discuss his issue with Testify, which I still don't fully understand.
What was Berserk talking about earlier? About not joining CG because of the bullshit, or because you were talking about NASA and stuff.
Berserk Guts is a man of his own making. He refuses to join any group that would have him.
Me too. Nobody asked me to be in Comicsgate. That's the only reason I'm in it.
That's the only way. I mean, you just make it up yourself.
Right, I make my own way, I guess.
Yeah.
Try to.
I disavow white supremacy. I love the blacks. I love chicken. Sinatra, everybody unsubscribe from Sinatra's channel now. He is the death of streaming, right next to Berserk.
Well, after yesterday, I wouldn't blame you because I freaking streamed all day and it was bullshit.
I feel like he made his microphone worse on purpose.
Mm.
Because it was even worse that time.
What's this ice pie thing?
What did you think about the ice pie thing?
I didn't know. I seen it on Twitter. I didn't pay complete attention to it because it just, I don't know, it didn't seem like anything to me. But it was weird. Like, what the heck is this? Independent, yada comic, yada yada, and I looked right past it. I looked right past it. Yeah.
Ethan was throwing out if he wanted to fucking leave CG. Shit, doesn't matter.
Yeah, but at the same time, see, that's just him showing everybody the fact that he is the head of CG pretty much. I mean, he's not the head, but at the same time, if he's going to say something like that or do something like that and everybody freaks out, well, that kind of tells him. I think that would tell himself that he is the
well, yeah,
not the leader of CG, but
everyone kind of knows that when Zach left and passed on the torch. Like, hopefully, fucking Fraga is like, I want Fraga. Fraga should be the head because guess what? He's not going to get involved.
There is no head.
Drama. Come on, dude.
And him turning like if that was serious and he like literally went and made ice or pie or whatever, and then people like flocked over there like that, it would just make all the hate.
He's got enough followers, dude. People want
it would make all the haters go, "See, we told you." You know,
Ethan's got a side gig with like growing his channel. Like, it's a good side gig because he's probably got a huge overhead. Like, he doesn't want to be involved with. Like, he wants to bring in who he wants to bring in without like fucking old Comicsgate fucking hatred coming up. Like, and he might fucking respect Nasser. Who the fuck knows? Or he wants to bring in and bring back who he wants, and without like fucking being told that it's wrong and all that shit. So yeah, I would agree that like maybe he should do it. He has enough followers. He could like. I don't know.
Says it was
and then pass it to Fraga because he's not going to do fucking drama shit for clicks and shit.
But yeah, like I said, he said it was a joke. I saw a thread. I mean, I haven't watched any of his streams lately, but I saw the thread on Twitter.
Yeah, I seen the tweet and I seen the tweet and I didn't even look at it. I just like grazed over. I'm like, what's this crap? And I just kept scrolling down. It seemed like a joke.
Well, I don't know. Ethan's a glutton for punishment. Ethan is a glutton for punishment. Bringing back
maybe that's funny you say that, but
he is.
Yeah, I think he likes it. I think he likes it.
Dude,
I didn't think about that.
Like, I think Ethan thinks like people come back and respect him, but they won't. Like,
no, I don't even think that's it. I think he likes the punishment from the audience. Like,
I think it's the Christmas season, and I think he wants to have a warm heart and not think about harsh stuff. You know, like how people's Christmases are going, and when he thinks of Nasser or Mike Miller, probably doesn't. You know what I mean? Probably doesn't feel good to him.
I think it's high blood pressure. He doesn't want to even like get angry about it anymore, and then it's gonna make him more angry after a while when they fuck up, and it's gonna happen. Hopefully, Vic's got a good contract with Nasser. Hopefully, you didn't write it on a fucking napkin at a coffee shop.
Why is everybody worried about other people's money?
Word
That's
up.
I'm
between
not.
him and Nasser.
Because
You
when
know,
they
Vic
go
King-
wrong,
and
they
Vic King is an
fucking
angel.
spend weeks and weeks whining about it. So we want to make sure that they learn from their mistakes.
Are we
Vic
talking
King's
about
an
Nasser?
angel.
I hear you.
Right.
I mean, him going around talking about him and Donald for the last year is just childish, to be
Yeah.
honest with you. But
You're
I
gonna,
know, it's kind of funny though.
you think it's gonna stop? It's gonna get worse. Like, just wait.
well,
Just
that's
wait.
between
He found-
them two. And then
he
if Vic
found-
decides he
Tucker,
wants to bring it out
Tucker,
into the open, then he
shut up.
can do that.
No. He's gonna piss more people off. It's gonna happen. And he already pissed off enough creators in Comicscape, but he found one that will work with him now. Like, that's it. Like,
Yeah, but
that's going on.
But he probably knows what he's getting into, and he probably believes that maybe people can fucking change. Maybe
That's what I'm saying. I'm
Vic that
trusting. I'm deferring
He's
to
just a
Vic's
kid.
judgment here.
Oh, he's
Yeah,
just a kid.
I'm-
It's okay. He can fuck
I'm
up a couple
deferring to
times.
Vic's judgment
All right.
here. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, maybe he is going for punishment too. I don't know. Maybe he's like, I'll fucking put my feet to the fire and see if they get burned, and if they don't, well, good for Nasser and good for me. Give me my money,
Yeah. No. Well, like I was saying earlier, I don't know if you heard. Like I've known Vic a long time. Like we actually talk. Not just on Twitter and stuff.
Yeah, but I
So
don't care.
I defer to his judgment. I'm skeptical, but I'll defer to his judgment. You know what I mean?
What's it to you? I mean, what's it really to you or me, or you know what I mean? What
Right.
Vic and Nasser, people are buying his book. People are backing him slowly but surely. A little amount. I mean, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't
Well,
lie.
they're in the middle of the campaign, so you're gonna hit a lull.
Get 38,000 fucking followers like watching his campaign whenever Ethan goes on. Yeah, I could fucking draw stick figures fucking and shit and get fucking backers probably with that. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Why isn't this spaceship taking off Berserk?
I don't know. Hold on, let me check stream. They're still waiting on it. It said 90 something minutes, like from someone I trust. So that was like probably 40 minutes ago. So it's probably closer than that. I don't know.
For the record, I love the Mexican people, love the blacks. I don't like
God, do you have anything freaking interesting to say except just some
Sinatra?
made up shit?
Sinatra. I
I
love
need
you.
a stick. I need a stick to
Sinatra.
get in here and say something funny.
Just so
You
you
should
all
say
know,
something awesome.
Berserk Guts has confirmed he will be on the trash compactor tonight. So you all will see him there. Thank you.
What was he saying?
What did he say? I don't even care, but like, who knows? I don't give a fuck. I don't even know what he said, thank God. Bye-bye. Berserk. Berserk Guts, dude, he's
Just
obsessed.
so you know, testify. This is the last time. If you've got actually something to say, say it. But
Yeah,
otherwise,
if you're gonna hang out. Stop.
yeah.
He's
jumping
not.
in
He's
and
gonna
out.
drop out like a fucking
Okay, I'm
bitch.
sorry. I have to love all the ethnic groups, so I love the Asians and anyone I haven't said yet, except for Berserk Guts, because he's a piece of shit and he'll be on our show tonight. Thank you.
Okay. How am I gonna be on their show? Oh, you wouldn't even clip me out of context? Dude, you don't piss me off. Like, I don't want anything to do with either of you. Like, any of your fucking boys, dude. I don't give a fuck. Like, good luck. Good luck, dude. Do whatever the fuck you want. I don't give a shit. Fucking pussy.
Jeez, why you letting them fuck him, man? I bet you see him, you'll kick him over, and fucking that's that. I think it wouldn't take much. You're doing more verbal abuse than probably he is a constituted.
Is this the real well hung and dung? Apparently, the last time he was on my stream, he said that someone was impersonating him.
Yeah, probably that's it, boys.
He says, "Chris." I don't know who he's talking about. Chris,
Family?
all you Chris's out there. You pissed at me when you had a shit fit on a stream and got teased for it. I'm used to like you. Wah. What does that mean?
I don't know.
What Chris was on a stream and he used to like him, he said. He used to like him. Why is he crying? Chris, you're pissed at me and
Feel
when
something's
you had a shit fit on stream, I got teased for it. I used to like you. Wah.
So, hang on, is it Chris Stanley? Chris Stanley says, saying stupid shit didn't piss me off at Well Hung and Dung. You being stupid did. Hang on, let's see if this is the real Well Hung and Dung.
That's a shame where when you see these accounts, you don't know if they're the real ones or not. That's freaking.
We used to be able to see it quite easily, but now we can't.
Yeah.
Hey, what's going on, motherfuckers?
Yeah. It's. Oh no.
Yes,
It's the Etsy
Berserk.
boys.
It's the return of the nightmare. No, I'm not an Etsy boy. I'm
Yes,
the
you are.
Etsy Lord. I'm the
Okay.
Etsy Lorian.
Nice.
You, Electric Boogaloo. Sup?
What's going on, Edward?
You wanted the link, Marius?
Yeah, I wanted the link and I got it. Thanks, Oz. You're such a good host. All right. So, what are you guys talking about today? And why is Berserk got saying weird shit again, man?
About who?
Like, what the fuck is up with that?
Explain yourself. Elaborate, please.
Explain myself.
Yeah, elaborate.
Isn't what you're saying?
What's your fucking point? Elaborate.
My fucking point is that you're being weird, man. What the fuck is this weird shit you're on?
What
Blaming everything on the Etsys and like saying shit about other people's business. What is
Sound like
that
an Etsy
about?
boy to me, brother. You sound like an Etsy boy to me.
I'm not attacking anyone but Nasser, not his business.
Define
Fuck
what the
he
hell
does.
is an Etsy boy?
Well, you should know.
Chris
That's the
Stanley
thing.
says, I
You
don't
frame-
know what Well Hung and Dung's problem is.
That guy's probably not had his vitamins
It's
today
one
or
of you
something.
little fucking bitches. Probably another Wookiee like
Calm
you.
down, dude. Calm.
Fuck you,
Calm the
dude.
fuck down.
I won't
says-
ever go
No,
on
I
that
don't want to be
bitch's
fucked
show.
by a big
I will
bad
never
guy.
go on that bitch's
Hey,
show.
hey! I can yell too, man.
Yeah, yell then. Let me hear it, you fucking no nut motherfucker.
All right. So Anthony, what's up, dude? I didn't even get to talk to you, dude.
Fuck you.
No, I don't want to be fucked by you, Mr. Potato Head. Yo, why is hombre echoing? What's up, my hombre?
Yo, you wanna fucking fuck my asshole? Do it. Do it. Do it now. Get to the chopper.
Get to the job.
Get to the chopper.
I just realized El Hombre was here when he started playing that in the background.
Me too. What up?
What's up, Hombre? Dude, good jamming last night, man.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
I was very drunk by the end. I didn't know what I was
I
doing.
passed.
I was
out.
too, dude. I was
I was
too.
still hungover, dude. I wasn't going to any streams, dude. I was.
I'm
hung the
hungover
fuck over.
now.
Yo, keep it up with Risey. Yo, I got fucking trashed. And then had to go on
you
Liam's
belch?
show. I went on Liam's show and I was fucking wasted, dude. I drank a 30-pack of beer with Risey. It was fucking horrible.
Oh, yeah. You sure want to tell the world you got tanked, though?
Give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what you think either, you fucking pussy. Like,
Ooh.
goddamn,
Well,
what?
if I'm
I
a
don't
pussy,
give a-
why am I
You're jealous
confronting you,
of
man?
me. You're a fucking because you want to be a fucking barbarian like me. Guess what? Do whatever you want. But guess what?
I am a
Who gives a fuck
barbarian
what
like you.
think?
I'm just
I don't
better
give a
at
fuck
it.
what anyone thinks, dude. I'm me.
Well, alright, but I'm just telling you, you don't want to tell the world you got pissed drunk. That sounds fucking embarrassing.
What do you want to put?
That's cool as fuck.
I haven't put on an act since high school, dude. Just to get the fuck out of there. So I didn't get fucking sent to a bad
I'm
school.
on here
Like,
with an act on. I don't know what you're talking
yeah,
about.
I know you because you're a fucking weirdo, dude. Fucking go act like 10 other people.
I'll
too,
take
fucking
weirdo,
bitch.
just not cunt or bitch.
You're a
Be
fucking
honest
cunt
about
and a
that at
bitch.
least.
You're a fucking cunt and a bitch. You fucking pussy.
Yeah, no. Coming from the guy
Yeah.
whose face is a cunt, that's an awkward statement to make, man. Come
Well,
on.
no, I think Oz's is a clam, so maybe I gotta get a little fucking clit right here for you to lick. It's the only
What are you
pussy you'll ever get, you fucking faggot.
Oh, he actually
Whoa,
said the words faggot.
geez.
You know, this is the kind of shit these people clip, right?
I don't give a fuck. Do you think I care? I grew up with fucking dude. I grew up fucking with people like, dude, getting hit on a fucking football field. Get knocked over, you faggot. Oh yeah, like come on, you fucking what? You can't use words now. I wish I could use the N word. Guess what? I won't because you can't do this shit anymore.
Wow.
You're fucking classifying words now.
Pull it back, bro. Pull it back, bro.
Pull it back, man.
Fucking pussy SJW. You should be able to say
Me and
whatever you want.
SJW. Yep, that's what comics get down
you
to.
can say whatever you want, but we're listening to you like, yo, chill the fuck out.
Oh, fucking
No, I get what you're saying. You're basically saying the same thing Bill Burr said, like on like some little circle of like.
Yeah, look at the South Park episode with who are the people that annoy you on Wheel of Fortune. Like,
but
dude,
the way you're putting it is not coming across the way Bill Burr is putting it.
Yeah,
dude, I grew up fucking listening to fucking awesome. You think Sam Kinison would be canceled now as a fucking comic? And what would that do? That would be a fucking travesty on the world. You fucking pussy SJW. Fucking
wow,
fucks, dude. It's comedy. It's fucking. We're putting on a show. You should be able to say whatever the fuck you want.
No, not exactly. I mean, that's why the FCC exists, doesn't it? And all that other stuff.
Don't bring them over here.
The FCC, yeah, they did a number on Howard, and he was just doing a comedy show. So, fuck you. Do it. That's Risey's department right there. Right.
Oh no! Don't bring Risey. He's even worse than you, man.
Dude, we're getting married.
Oh well, hung and dung. Sup? Jesus.
That's quite the welcome.
Yeah, welcome to the shit show, brother.
Have you been diagnosed with autism at all?
Him or me?
Sorry?
What?
Is that what Hung and Dung for real?
I can't hear. I can't understand what he's saying. I don't know whether he's asking me or the other guy.
I think he's talking to you, Edward.
Oh. No.
Have you been diagnosed with autism at all?
I can't remember. No, I'm kidding. No, I haven't.
I can't remember if Edward was the guy I liked from the other stream or the guy I didn't like.
Oh, jeez. What do you remember about the guy you hated?
He sounded like a squeaky-voiced cuck.
Oh my. Everyone keeps trying to call me the squeaky-voiced cuck. And it's like, if I was a cuck, I probably wouldn't be here. But here I am dicking everyone right in the lion's den. And Oz is allowing it for some reason. I don't understand. I thought I was the enemy.
I think you have a nice word.
You dick more chicks than Finastra does when he's had a few drinks.
That's usually none of my business, but all right. I'll take that as a compliment.
Hello, Finastra.
Hello, sir. Nice to see you on
Hello.
On stream.
Yeah, I'm always giving Finastra shit because he got drunk on a stream one time and he told us how many women he bangs. It was completely hilarious.
Oh man.
LOL. Sorry,
that's why I'm here.
Hello, Finastra. What's going on?
I'm good.
I'm just busting your balls. I actually like you, so.
I know you. I know. I like you better in the chat, though. I
want you guys to all shut up so I can share this.
Okay.
Yes,
man. What is this?
This is funny.
This better not be another example of Miller putting his stuff in a wood chipper again.
You shut the fuck up for a second. We'll find out what it is, won't we? Jesus Christ, man.
Man, I worry too much for the pipsqueak. But you're right. I should shut the fuck up.
Just for a second. Just see what this is. Come on.
Got the link in the chat. Or
I think a dingo's fucked off his router. Yeah, nice try.
Well, that was a shit show.
It's 40 minutes, Oz, until like you're getting close. I think.
Oz's internet connection is older than my house.
Now, see, you said something that was funny for once. Where was this dark gift, you know?
He's around,
busy
you guys.
protecting you fucking creeps.
I'm not protecting nobody, man. They can protect themselves. They're all grown adults.
Yeah, we can protect ourselves. Dark gift is just being not a fence sitter, but he's being fair to everyone. Come on, you don't have to
go
flip
along
the
with.
bird.
I go along with the fence sitting thing because I think it's a funny joke. But yeah, that's basically.
You don't know that they're being serious, though, man. I worry about you.
I know they're being serious. To me, it's a funny joke. Don't worry about me.
All right, just be careful out there.
I think we lost Oz.
Who cares?
I like dark gifts.
Oz will fix everything.
Oz
fix
is
the
happy.
What was that?
Dark Griff sounds like a stoner who'd murder your girlfriend. I like it.
Stoner who'd murder your
girlfriend. Oz is trying to create his own army. He would fucking take his girlfriend in a heartbeat.
Too bad I can take his whole army with just a snap of my fingers, but alright.
What are you, fucking Thanos, you fucking weirdo? Go watch more movies, you fucking bitch.
Well, I do snap my fingers and you get pissed off, so there's that.
I don't.
Who snaps up?
Check this out.
Check this out. I'm a fucking little weirdo. Ugh.
So which one of you guys are still working? What's going on?
Where did Oz go?
Oz
There's
actually
no work
fucking
campaign
ran
in
off.
here.
Oh, welcome back, Oz.
Yoo-hoo!
Sup, dude? Oh, you really are having internet issues, aren't you?
No,
I had to repeat the question. Which one of you guys are still war campaign? Because I'm confused.
No one. No one in here is war campaign.
Well, I mean, you sound like you're a war campaign from what I'm hearing.
Why? Because I like pan and row and get.
Well, that's technically a prerequisite, but alright.
I think I was gonna say if you're friends with anybody in war campaign, you become war campaign.
Sure.
What is this shit we're watching?
I don't know. This is something from Perth Comics.
Do I want to drop the link in the chat? Or would that be a bad idea? Berserk Guts, come on in.
Don't do it. No.
No swearing, Guts. No swearing.
Clear the beard. Clear the beard.
Oh, gosh, I didn't see you say that part first. Maybe I shouldn't have dropped the link. Please no swearing in the chat, Big Daddy. I do appreciate you. Hello, Berserk. No swearing.
Jeez.
Oh,
Much more blunt than usual.
EBS shit.
You're really bad at not swearing. I'm just going to point out.
Shitstorm. Crapstorm. Shit, crap.
No swearing. Rising.
Oh,
no swearing.
I remember this.
Damn it!
Oh, shit.
Shut up! Shut up! Damn, people are gonna clip that shit.
Oh, this is actually funny.
Shut up, Berserker. Fucking stupid shit.
Berserk Guts, you a bitch.
Fucking
fucking 20 points, you fucking
Hey, I'm gonna boot you if you keep swearing like that.
fucking try. Swing your little penis.
Oh my
Wanker
god, you
bitch.
two are terrible.
Crap shit, fuck.
Bitch ass motherfuckers.
I love fucking Anna.
Testifies a bitch. A bitch ass motherfucker.
Hey, she's an attractive woman.
Jeez, I got a problem.
Drunk and stupid is no way to go through life, son.
Dude, I barely remember that stream.
That was hilarious. Like every clip is me just cracking up at you guys.
Is this a recent stream or is this a few weeks
That
ago?
was like a week. That was like a week ago, maybe.
A couple weeks ago, yeah. A couple weeks.
I feel sorry for you, Mike.
Yeah, I am. I need to watch my mouth, man. Holy crap.
Fuck Oz. Maybe I'll fucking promote Mike from now on.
I'm crying over here.
Look, the you a bitch.
Hey, I'm just talking shit, man. I need to shut up.
Oh,
just steady
fuck
talking
you,
shit.
Sinatra. You're a fucking bitch too.
Current comics, man. That was classic, bro. That was classic. There was the one clip where I'm like sitting there with my head in my hand, like I can't believe he's still letting them on.
Yeah.
Dude, that was like one of his highest views things or something. I'm like, dude, it was like what? Like, I don't know what the fucking went to, but me and Risey were like, what the fuck is going on? There was so many people in that chat. I'm like,
oh shit,
this isn't a normal mic stream.
That was hilarious.
That's big guys. I'll catch you later. I got stuff to do.
All right,
Hombre,
Hombre,
don't
catch
leave
you
me.
later, pal.
Don't leave me.
I'm gonna go to a kid's
All right,
birthday
Hombre.
party.
Oh, Humbre's leaving too. I was about to make my way out.
How many
Stay
guys
black.
are you going to
I
kill?
want to stay, but I'm gonna get to
Stay black.
Yeah,
Stay black.
take care,
Hombre.
dude.
Stay black, berserk, stay sexy, everyone.
I always do.
All right, man. Have a good one.
So,
Love
well
Hombre.
hung and dung.
Hey, Oz, I'm
Um,
sorry. Before you continue, man, I just want to let you know I ought to be on my way too.
Yeah, no worries.
All right. See you around, brother.
Have a good one, over.
See you, man.
You too, Dark Gift. Take care.
So, this isn't the real well hung and dung, is it? So, who were you actually?
I'm the other. I'm his evil twin.
Right. Okay.
So the real well hung and dung is a nice guy who doesn't call people cunts all the time, which I got told. I got a call from HR today at work for calling people cunts. So I've got that to look forward to tomorrow. I'm getting disciplined tomorrow.
Well, I think one of the Wheelers is backstage and wants to show a picture of my ass or something. So let them come in.
What kind of work are you doing?
I'm a contractor for I don't think I'm going to tell you that. I've decided that
No, just
Oz
like,
is
are we talking like you're in the public service, so you've got to go to HR and do a course, or is it like you're in a private company and your boss can just fire you?
No, but because they're such pussies, you can basically do what you want, and they will just say, "Oh," they will tell you off, but they're too much of a pussy to do anything about it.
Mm.
Right. But because I'm working from home at the moment, I don't get to. What I used to do was drag people into a meeting room and scream at them. So, but I don't get to do that these days. So it's frustrating.
Right. So you then have to take it out on people online or something.
That's right. Yeah. So, have you ever seen that guy? What's that? There's a BBC political shows. Somebody called me the pound shop Malcolm Tucker, and Malcolm Tucker is a guy in politics who just swears at people. So.
Right. I don't know him.
No, you can look it up. Look it up now.
I can look it up.
Yeah, look up Malcolm Tucker.
Is that like Bobcat
Goldthwait?
How do you say his last name?
Something like that. Goldthwait or something like that.
Do you know what a SPAD is? A special advisor is. You know those guys who do comms for the government. So,
what?
they lie to the public for a living, which is what I do.
Yeah, Goldthwait.
Why are you lying to the public?
Because that's what we're expected to do. It happens all the time. Politicians will lie to you all the time, and constantly.
But why are you being paid to lie to people?
Because that's what they pay you to do. You make up crap so that the public doesn't kick up a fuss.
Right, so public relations, basically.
Sort of, yeah.
So you're working in public relations, and you told people that they were cunts.
Yeah. Yeah, not the public, just my colleagues. So, because they are, I can't help it. I'm not very politically correct. I think I'm going to be a man out of time soon. So, but it's very hard to call people cunts when they're being cunts.
I managed to do it.
Well, you're a better man than all of us. So.
So Brother Guy says you get paid to troll people, or is trolling your trolling is your vent? It's when you vent online.
I don't troll people.
Pete Kellen says snitching to HR seems like a cunt thing to do, though.
It absolutely is. Yeah. Well, the problem is I had some guy. I called him an incompetent, useless bastard and a cunt, and he went behind my back and spoke to my boss. And I said, "Well, if that incompetent, useless cunt wants to make a complaint, he can make it official." And then I know who he is. Because I told that to a group of people, and then I know who he is, and then I can find him and kick his fucking teeth in.
Mm-hmm. So so we're clear, you work in public relations.
You're good, you.
I'm confirming or denying nothing.
Christopher John says, "You're probably going to get fired, sir."
That would be a blessing right now.
Just a heads up.
Why would that be a blessing? Do you get like payout or something?
I would get a bunch of money, and I'm fed up dealing with these fucking pussies all the time. You know, they just everyone. Why does everyone have to be a fucking pussy these days? You know, why can't you just be a fucking stand-up man? If you got a problem with someone, just tell them. You know, don't weasel words all the time.
There's a certain irony in you saying this while you're got someone else's name and no avatar.
I know. It's ironic, isn't it?
It's a sad kind of irony. It's the hypocrisy.
No,
hypocrites.
Vic King. Is that you?
Well, I'm not the real Vic King, no.
Then what are you doing?
Is there anybody real out there tonight?
No, I am the real Vic King.
Yeah, I was going to say, dude, that's your voice. What's up, brother?
Not much. I just felt like being a cunt.
No, welcome.
So,
not another one.
Hey, I only have a minute, but I've never had an opportunity to be on the Great Oz show, and I just wanted to pop in and say, "Hey, Oz, how you doing?"
I'm doing great. Why haven't you come on the Oz show?
You know something? I just got back into like going on streams with the campaign and everything.
Who's
Somebody's using the toilet.
No, I'm pouring a drink. Sorry, I meant to mute.
Oh no, it's.
So sorry. Continue on again. You're just getting back into stuff.
Yeah, just getting back into streaming and everything, and obviously for the last couple of weeks things have been pretty hot, in
I wonder
in
why.
our respective corners. I know, Berserk Guts, man. You know something? I know you hate me, bro, but I love you, man. I watch you all the time.
I don't hate you. I hate who you're working with. Come on.
Yeah, I know, but hey, all I can ask is this, right? I get it. People have a beef with NASA. They don't like NASA, But if any of us screwed up, we'd want a second chance. We'd want a chance to redeem ourselves, and that's all the dude is trying to do.
I don't care if I screw up.
I don't give him the young kid thing either. He's an adult, but he screwed up and he's trying to make amends. And here's the thing, right? Don't support his book. You know what I'm saying? That's fine, but don't work against it.
I don't support any Indiegogo, so
don't work against it. I mean, here's the thing, right? My issue was always this, right? Because Oz, you know, I've never had a problem with Liam. I've always supported Liam. I was in. I was in the Xenotype.
Why are you saying like I know? I don't know anything.
Oh, you don't know?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were in the Xenotype fan group, DM group that I was in.
No, I'm not in the Xenotype fan group.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were, man. So, anyways, yeah, you know, and I don't have a problem with Liam having a problem with Nasser. My problem was that he totally
Losing
cut
track
me
of
off.
who's got a problem here. Hang on a sec. You don't have a problem with Liam having a problem.
With
No,
Nasser.
no.
But
I just
Nasser,
think
but Liam's got a problem with you having
working with Nasser.
I don't think he does.
Liam's got
no,
a
he
problem
did.
with you not having a problem with Nasser.
Yeah.
No, Liam has a problem with me working with Nasser. Me and Liam even talked about it. Liam cut me off because of it. Kicked me out of all the Xenotype groups. And here's the thing. You know what? That's still his prerogative, and I respect that, and that's fine. You know, I just didn't want people working against my campaign. You know, you don't have to support it. You know, I hope everybody does take the chance to check it out. You know, and if it's not for you, it's not for you. That's fine. But let's not work against each other. You know what I'm saying? Let's not try to ruin
How can you
each
say
other's,
that
like,
when
careers.
fucking Nasser brings in the Wheelers to fucking impersonate him on his own show? Like,
who?
You don't want a problem
Fake
with
Liam?
anyone, but you're fine with Nasser
Fake
bringing.
Liam isn't. Fake Liam isn't Mike Wheeler.
I'm not talking
Yeah,
about.
he's
Miller.
talking about testifying the guys. He calls them the Wheelers because of the whole wheelchair thing.
Oh, I don't know. Testify and the Etsy Boys are everywhere. They're on this show. They're on Mike's show. They're on Nasser's
Why?
show.
Why is that?
They've even gotten on to Ethan's show. They've been on. They used to be on War Campaign. I mean,
Yeah, what happened with the Ethan show? What happened with the Ethan show? Do you even remember?
Not entirely.
Yeah, you don't know nothing of what's going on with any of them, so it's all right. Ethan basically
here's
called
the-
him
yeah,
out
but-
for being a stalker because he had a fucking that Star Wars guy.
Oh,
avatar.
all right. Yeah. The whole Anna thing. Now you're going to go back all the way to the Anna thing. That's
Well, I have to.
You know, that's
because that's where it
a
all
huge-
started.
Well, that's a huge divide, right? And that was a huge.
It's not really a divide. It's a stalker weirdo shit. So keep going.
No, that was like the biggest. That was the biggest fracture in Comicsgate right there, man.
That was.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
so
was
was
even bigger-
Dynamite.
that-
So was
that was
Dynamite.
even-
working with Dynamite was a fucking fracture. So,
That was even bigger. That was even bigger than the fracture of 2019. So
yeah, and it all
that
came
was
back
big.
to Dynamite. It all came back to Dynamite too. So keep going.
Everybody runs this Dynamite narrative. Jesus Christ, with the Dynamite.
Yeah, you know something? I mean, if you don't like if you didn't like people's business decision working with Dynamite, that's
They can do whatever they want.
yeah.
Like,
I
whatever.
mean, that's
I'm not
yeah,
fucking
and
War
that's- you
Campaign
don't
or
have to
fucking
support
CG.
it.
So keep going.
all right. I mean, that's fine. You don't have to support either, man. You know?
Yeah, but Berserk, you're doing the same thing the SJWs do, is guilt by association. I don't think
No,
that's
I'm not.
fair.
I'm really not. You can work with whoever you want. I don't care. I already said that. I don't have to like it.
No, you can express your
Call
you
me an
can express
SJW,
your
Will.
you can express your dislike to Berserk Guts, man. That's
Yeah, I
your
will,
that's
and I
your,
always
that's
will.
your- that's fine, man. Right?
But I also agree with Berserk, the Anna thing, that was way too far. That was I
Yeah.
liked those
Going after
guys up
people's
until that
families
point.
is
That was
wrong, and
beyond the
that's all-
pale.
When the Wheeler was in fucking War Campaign, most of that fucking Anna shit was brought up by the Wheeler, not fucking War Campaign. It was his obsession that fucking got all of them worked up. So keep going. And he was fucking following around from stream to stream. That's why I came on the Oz show to fucking call his ass out.
So
Then War Campaign, you should have been more vocal about shutting
What
him
else could I
down
have
then.
done? What else could I have done?
Not you, Berserk. War Campaign should have shut him down.
Yeah, but dude, he was like, that's also you attacking someone in their group too. So you're gonna get even more shit by just like saying this is wrong, and even saying like this Ellen shit, the hashtag and shit is wrong will still get you ostracized because it already happened to me. So whatever, I don't give a fuck.
Well, I don't care. I was speaking to the war campaign, calling them because
You want to go after people's kids and families and shit? You're fucking muted. Fuck you. Like, I don't give a fuck,
if someone
dude.
had said that about my sister, and I'd physically confronted them, I would have headbutted their face in the fucking pavement. Fuck those guys.
I don't care that much. What am I gonna do? Fucking be a Punisher or something? Like fucking like. What are you fucking gonna do now? They can say whatever they want. This comic book shit got worse, dude. Comic book fucking people have always been fucking weirdos and they would criticize people, but guess what? It used to be face to face. It wasn't over this online shit, and it got way worse after the internet. Like, it's easily contacting people. It's fucking trying to destroy them.
Everything got worse when the
I know, and it's like accepted and shit. And fuck that, dude. Fuck that.
So for the last 25 years is what you're saying.
It's easy to be an internet tough guy, you know.
Dude, you want to come fucking see if I'm a tough guy? Come. I guarantee you, I'm not going to care. I'm not going to care what you think, but if you show up, guess what? You're going to be hurt.
No, Berserk, you think I'm having a pop at you. I'm not. I'm criticizing those guys that had a pop at Hannah's sister. I thought that was disgusting.
Yeah, me too, but what are you going to do? The only thing I could have done was did what I did. That's it. Like, because I don't care. Like, what am I going to do? Devote my life to this shit? Like, no. I'm not going to go after your fucking family after I, like, yell at you on a stream or something. Like, all these other fucks.
Dongs brings up a good point.
What's that?
He says, how come War Campaign can only kick Testify out when he spoke up to Roe, but wasn't able to do so during the whole Anna thing if it was all Testify's fault?
I'm not really sure.
No, I gotta disagree. I think if Roe did see Testify or someone going to just like fracture War Campaign, you probably should have said something.
Yeah, but he also has like a free and open platform too, like where you can do anything, meme anything you want. Like,
yeah,
so you're also going to get into fucking shit doing that, like because like people out there have no fucking values, like or no code,
But War Campaign is technically a club, dude. I mean, they have.
Yeah, but
like a
Roe doesn't even know who you are, Darker. Like, do you think you really knew who Testify was? Like,
but if someone's running around with, he can literally disavow somebody that's running around.
Yeah, and then when that happens,
he
fracture something, like what happened, like what he wanted, what that little wheeler wanted. He fractured it just by doing that shit. Roe doesn't follow everything that's going on. Like, Ethan doesn't follow everything that's going on.
It's an interesting question to ponder. So.
It is a club. I mean, I do find it weird how Roe insists on like, War Campaign. It's like, we're all brothers, but it's like, but Roe's obviously the leader. And I always find that kind of weird.
I don't. Yeah.
Then Ethan's the leader of CG.
No, it's different.
No,
I keep hearing that, but that's way different. I always hear that comparison between War Campaign. It's like, no, War Campaign's a club, and yet and obviously Roe is the leader. I mean, you could say Panboy to a degree, but Roe's the leader.
Right. There's a hierarchy.
I think you're
when
missing
I was arguing with War Campaign and mostly Testify on Twitter, the rest of the War Campaign guys, including the one that speaks like a girl, jumped in and started having a pop at me. So they were defending him, and this was about the Anna situation.
Pepsi Maximus for Australian $2.99. Thank you very much. Says, "Puck you was."
Well then,
Pepsi Maximus is fucking ZombieCon. I know it. He's an alt. He's an alt.
I don't think ZombieCon is even ZombieCon.
No, he is. I figured that shit out.
No, isn't he? Isn't he Smug Pug or whatever it is?
No, that's you're talking about Mr. Bonds.
No. It's too perfect. I'm still saying he's zombie.
Smug Pug is fake Liam.
Not Smug Pug. What's the other one? Yeah, no.
Well,
Smug
thank
Pug.
him for all the drama
Smug
that
Frieza
fucking happened.
is the other one.
I think Berserk is Risey before he's had a few drinks.
I've already had fucking 10 beers, so goddamn right I'm Risey.
Dude, Berserk Guts, man. He just called you a sober Risey. I don't know, man.
I don't know how to take that either.
I don't know. I was hungover for a fucking. Me and Risey in back chats, all we do is drink. So me trying to keep up with Risey is not good because I was fucking hurting for a day. Like after fucking Manga-chan stream.
Oh, I heard that Manga-chan stream. You were crushing on her butt.
What's all this hate towards the Fandom Menace lately?
I don't know. It's all drama. Everything's gonna take off, dude.
Yeah, I see a lot of
Past 2
people
weeks have
talking
been
shit
all
about
drama.
Fandom Menace.
Catressel White is accusing you of being dumb.
I am dumb. I love being dumb.
I think that's offensive.
I don't care. I take it as a compliment. I'm goddamn Arnold Schwarzenegger. My fucking boyfriend would be old man Arnold. Like, Risey gave me a pass. If I get to sleep with anyone, it was old man Arnold. So, there you go. I'm dumb. I'll take it. I'd rather be dumb than smart. Fuck.
Berserk Guts, have you heard that there's going to be a Conan TV series?
Oh, God, dude. Who gives a shit? If it's anything like the Sword of Truth series, oh, my God. Fucking Zedekis and the fucking... Oh, that was horrible. Like, or anything like the new movie? How the fuck are you going to make a Conan movie with fucking... What's his name? Dude from Aquaman. And that was horrible.
They'll probably make him a black lesbian anyway.
I know.
So
yeah, I'll take that. I'd eat her out.
Who's Ezra Miller playing? Is he playing Red Sonja?
Oh god, Red Sonja was actually good back in the day. I like that shit. Caldor.
Yeah.
What's Mr. Doll's talking about? He says the Phantom Menace are like free-range lol cows at this point. War Campaign and Etsy's are fighting over who can rack up more pelts.
Fuck Mr. Dongs, dude. He's just as bad as a fucking Etsy bully. Oh my god, dude. You're fucking just as bad, dude. I guarantee you he's fucking a ZombieCon, just fucking acting like him. Like
Not everybody's ZombieCon.
Yeah, he's fucking ZombieCon.
So what if...
He's ZombieCon. He'll act like anyone. He'll act like fucking... Just be yourself, you fucking bitch. Just be your Mr. Dong's fucking avatar. Why you gotta fucking come in with like 40 other ones, like Smug Pug and other shit, you fucking pussy.
I know, right?
God.
Jeez.
Fuck you, Finatra. Oh my god, dude, you're a fucking pussy. Yo, fuck you,
mouth,
dude.
though. I thought I run my mouth. You
run your fucking mouth too, you fucking bitch, but it's usually defending people blindly. I'm just gonna fucking defend you blindly. Oh, like I want everyone to get along. Good luck with that, pussy. Oh my god, fuck you. I don't care about
bitch to me. I don't know about you, but I don't really go
I don't care about whatever point you're making, dude. Fuck you.
Like what you're saying, like I'm like, yeah.
I'm gonna stick up for
You're
everyone.
really good at talking. Tell you what.
Anyone that Ethan sticks up for.
Berserk Guts. Berserk Guts. Can we just all get along, brother?
No, I can't.
You think my boy, Mr.
No, it's been taken too far. I already picked the line. I drew a line in the sand, and guess what? It's not an Obama line. You're not crossing that fucking shit. I'm gonna defend who I want. I already know what the fuck Nasser and Mike are doing.
Why you gotta call me a bitch about it, huh? Huh?
Build the wall. Build the wall, Berserk Guts. Build the wall.
I'll build my own
Man
fucking
machine
god,
guns.
and guess what? It'll be fucking booby trapped.
So if Lord Finatra
Booby trap
wants
sounds
to,
good. I'll take that.
Yeah,
if,
I
if
know.
he wants to defend, whoever, what does it mean to you? What difference does it make to you, man?
Because I'm a
It's all
bitch.
fake. I think it's all fake. I think Finatra is just like going along with the program. I don't need views. I don't fucking have a
That's
show.
what you think, right? That's what you think. But damn, you
I
really put a lot
definitely
of
think
thought into
that.
what you think.
I think
know
you
I
want
think
some
of a lot of
views.
bull-
I think
I
you
know-
want some views, Finatra. That's what.
How so?
Berserk.
I've been
I
around
think
here for a
Finatra is
minute.
just a guy you disagree with.
Yeah, whatever. Fuck it. I don't give a fuck.
Interesting. I like Berserk, so I'm not gonna fight with him.
You can.
that's what
You
I'm
already
saying. I
tried.
like Berserk
You already
and
tried
I
to
like
fight with
Finatra.
me and it didn't work.
I know it doesn't work. I know that. So but still,
Yeah,
I mean, like, hey, man, I'm
these
gonna
fucking Etsy's.
if
These
you're gonna be around
Etsy's
here
are gonna
talking
throw
about,
himself
like,
against a concrete wall with me. Like, good luck. I don't care what picture you have, you fucking bitch, in the background. Like, throw your fucking self against me, see what happens. Like, god damn, you're all bitches, dude. No one has their own principles anymore, dude. That's what we're fucking dealing with right now. It's becoming Marvel. I don't want to even say it.
Pepsi, man, fuck them up and not.
It's all about views and clicks and sales and fucking. You'll throw anyone under the bus, dude. You already said no.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm sorry. Carry on. Sorry about that.
Dude, Berserk, when you go after the Etsy boys, you throw Stu under the bus, you throw Lazamat Films under the bus, all because you don't like what Testify did. So check yourself before you.
They're still in the same group.
Nice cube.
Oh, you're saying the same thing about War Campaign, about not kicking fucking him out of fucking War Campaign. Because guess what? If you do that, it's going to cause drama and shit. Like, it's going to cause, like, a fucking fracture if you do it. Like, I guarantee you Ro didn't fucking agree with all that shit. I guarantee it, because guess what? Ro has a fucking heart. Ro in War Campaign does have a heart, and they were fucking thrown to the wayside from fucking bullshit. Bullshit! And they're the only ones that kept these fucking infamous fucking loving bitches out of fucking Comicsgate. Fuck you. They fucking threw themselves on the line for CG, and they're fucking gone now. Because these people that just are simps. And you're gonna call me a simp against Ian and all this shit. Guess what? I don't give a fuck. But you people will switch your fucking way of thought for a fucking week of drama. Like, Vic, you were in Liam's fucking group, and now you're working with Nasser. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Nasser!
Okay.
Berserk. 1 minute you say you don't care, and the next minute you're screaming like a lunatic.
You think I care? Dude, I'll smash my fucking head against the wall and fucking do whatever I want. You'll be jealous of it. You people have no code. None!
Go get a blowjob and a cold beer, dude.
I'm gonna get fucking drunk and watch a fucking rocket penis fucking take off. That's what I'm gonna fucking do.
Why do you think people have no code, Berserk? And I'm asking honestly. I'm not trying to like lure you.
It's all about clicks. It's all about staying in the in crowd and shit. It's high school drama bullshit. Wait. Fucking fails, dude.
Do you think Vic is in the in crowd right now?
Oh, dude. No, but he was with
okay,
fucking
so
he was in the Xenotype group, right, Darkrift? And
so
he's like,
no, wait. So you're saying he should have forego his compassion towards Nasser and stayed with Liam for the clicks and to stay in the in crowd, or are you saying
Liam gets?
Because it sounded like you were mocking the in crowd.
Liam's really trying to. Liam could have fucking been like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go with you, Ethan. I'm gonna go with this whole thing, right? You bring back Nasser, we'll have a big fight, and everyone will get views and shit.
So you're looking at everything through the lens that EVS is the center of Comicsgate.
No, but he's the center of the drama right now.
But if he's not,
disagree. I try to disagree with
you. No, I'm not disagreeing with you about that. But what I'm saying is, the only way any of that makes sense is if Ethan and his circle is more important than everybody else in Comicsgate.
Ethan thought Liam would go along with this shit. Like that's what it was.
And he didn't.
And Liam didn't. And he's like, dude, Comicsgate is a fuck.
So is Liam in the in crowd? No. Is Vic in the in crowd? No. Am I in the in crowd? No. So why are you saying that we have no code and it's all about clicks? Because that makes no sense then.
Yeah, no fucking code, dude. Vic was already in Liam's fucking Discord shit, like, or whatever fucking channel they had, and he fucking left as soon as an opportunity arose. That's what I'm saying.
No, he got kicked.
Yeah, why did he get kicked?
Because he decided to trust his gut.
Liam didn't go along with it. That's why Vic got kicked.
I hear you, King Cobra.
Fuck, I don't give a fuck anyway, dude.
Berserk. You talk about, you say you don't.
I love you, man. You know I love you, bro. But sometimes I don't think.
Talking about Discord and stuff.
Sometimes I think you contradict yourself.
No, I don't contradict myself. Guess what? I could contradict myself by not going on Liam and going on Nasser. Just because it's maybe I'll get closer to Ethan. Maybe I'll get closer to 38,000 views. You know,
again,
followers and shit. Like, You fucking.
So Berserk Guts, did Nasser fuck you over? Did Nasser
Nobody
do anything
fucked
to
over a
you?
lot of people I like. He fucked over fucking Micah. Like I know Micah and shit.
How did he fuck over Micah?
Micah and him
Explain how he fucked over Micah.
Micah and him were fucking friends. That's what I know. And guess what?
Yeah.
A whole bunch of bullshit. He fucked over every creator, not just Micah. Fucking Liam, the dude he was doing the comic book with, like 10 other people, dude. And what about his backroom shit? You want to go in that? You want to go into fucking what I know right now? What you want to really go into this shit? I'll do it.
Yeah,
I don't give a fuck what I leak.
Whoa, man. Whoa.
Well, I'll fucking leak this shit right now.
Big rig.
Do you want me to leak what I know? Right now, live?
Dude, yo,
you want to go into it?
Here's the thing. Hold on. Here's the thing. You know what? So many people sit there and go, I've got the bomb. I've got the nuke from orbit. I'm going to drop everything. And they never do. Go the fuck ahead.
Why don't you see some of the fucking shit? Oh, it's all docs. It's all doxes and it's all photoshopped. Okay, that's what Nasser says. I don't believe it. I think he did say all that shit. You want to go into it, Vic? Right now? Huh?
Go for it, man.
You want to go
I
in?
don't care.
Yeah, you don't care, do you? You want me to hurt your project?
Let's do it, Oz.
Seriously, dude. Seriously, dude. You're gonna sit there and threaten. You know, you might as well do it.
Well,
yeah.
You want me to?
You're always saying you're
Come on, you want to get into this shit? I'll get into everything. I'll get into Mandy right now too.
Don't
you want to get into
about it?
Yeah, I mean, it's
I'll
like
fucking
don't
blow all this shit up, but I won't do it on Oz's show. I'll make my own show and do it.
Yeah,
I'll make my own show.
Oz.
I'll fucking do it, dude.
Oz,
Fuck
this
this
is
big
bullshit.
shit.
Just
don't. Yeah, I mean, like don't say you know something.
Pete Kellen for $2. Thank you very much. Says, always good to see a calm Berserk, not caring. Why have you upset Berserk, Vic?
Dude, I didn't mean to, man. But seriously, like, I'm sick of people saying, like, how many times have we heard this? Oh, I've got all the stuff that can ruin so many people in Comicsgate. I've got the nuclear bombs. I've got the DMs. I've got this, and nobody ever drops shit. You know what? Put it up or shut up. Drop them or don't drop them. If you're not going to drop them, shut your fucking mouth. That's my
don't talk
opinion.
about it, right? Yeah. I'm pretty sure everybody in CGE that's been around for the last 3 years has something or other that they could drop if they wanted to. If you just don't talk about it if you're not going to do it, you know? Like, just, you know. If you're going to talk about it, that's all I'm saying. If you're going to talk about it, then do it, you know?
It's also it's a bitch move to say you're going to do something and then just not fucking do it. Fuck you, you know, be a fucking man about it.
It's an intimidation tactic, and I'm sick of it. You know what? If you do, you do. If you don't, you don't. You know?
I can honestly say that I have no unknown information about anybody.
I don't think anybody believes that, Oz.
You know everything, Oz. You are the great Oz.
You're the great and powerful Oz.
I was gonna say Oz is behind the curtain, manipulating everything.
Seriously. I
No
don't buy
one
that
on
for a
this
second.
channel could possibly say they have private conversations with me about stuff.
Well, I don't know about anybody else, but I know that's true on our end.
Yeah.
I wouldn't tell Oz anything. He'd be taking notes.
In private. I've long since learned not to do that. I had who was it? I had I can't remember who it was. They were trying to get me to chat to them in some private Discord to sort some shit out, and I was like, nah. I was like, I don't really care enough, and it's all too weird.
Gigantic android, Orwellian nightmare.
I find that any Discord tends to end up being a cesspit, so I don't really go on there.
Yeah, I deleted that app a long time ago.
Romulus Manakis says Malakas says Vic and NASA talk shit about CG 2 months ago. Now defend CG lol.
When did Vic ever talk shit about CG?
Never.
Yeah.
Never. Not
I mean,
once. In fact,
I'm not. I can't say nothing about Nasser, but I can definitely stick up for Vic on that one. He's never talked shit about CG.
I've been CG. I've been CG from the rip. I may be just the tiniest fish in all of the gold pond, but I've been CG from the rip. I've been an advocate for everybody in CG. I've promoted everybody's books. I've done everything I could. You know, I've donated artwork to different campaigns. I've done work for different campaigns. I'm a proponent. I'm probably like maybe one of few people, including people in War Campaign, that still thinks that it feels that War Campaign is part of Comicsgate.
I would say they are. I would say
they are.
Wait, isn't their new thing CG Plus though, or is that? I think that's what's a joke.
Roro Plus.
Yeah, Roro. I saw like Roro Plus, CG Plus.
He was doing that as a joke.
Yeah.
He did that. When did he do that after? After fucking Ethan was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna leave fucking Comicsgate as a joke and join ICE and shit. It's a fucking joke, dude. It's fucking. Who's my boyfriend?
It's not just us.
Who's my boyfriend? Rising. Guess what? Who do you think was hanging around with Rising, Vic? Like, come on, dude. Like, you don't know all the backroom shit, and I don't want to know anything because I'm gonna say it drunk, and I don't want to do it on our show. And guess what? Maybe I'll make my own show and do it.
I thought
You don't know what the fuck.
we're gonna say it.
Berserk,
No, I won't do it on us this show.
I don't got anything against you, bro. Right? And what I'm saying,
You know
is
what's
just
going
in
on, though,
general.
don't you? You know what's going on. You know what has gone on. Maybe
I
you
know-
weren't in that back room, though.
Can you let him finish the sentence?
Yeah, let him finish, dude.
No.
Dude, I know shit. I've been around for 3 years. Okay.
You've been in the back room with Nasser for 3 years, too?
Jesus Christ.
I've been in back rooms with NASA over the last 3 years. Not consistently, but in different ones.
All of the back holes.
Yeah, all of the back holes. But
All the
here's
back
thing,
holes. So
right?
you know what Nasser is saying, right?
Dude, I know that when Nasser left CG, yes, he talked smack.
Yeah, you know, don't you? You fucking
when
bitch.
when I'm not a bitch, dude. You want to
Fucking pussy.
Okay, you fucking
Call me out
you're
again
a
on
cunt.
Twitter. Call me out to
You're a-
fight me
Bizarre.
again on Twitter. Nothing
And
happens to that.
you're the one,
Take it,
dude.
Bizarre,
Anytime you
take
want to
a
meet
minute
in
off.
person,
Let him
bro.
finish.
No.
Anytime you want to meet in person, bro. I don't.
Okay,
give a
let's
fuck.
go. Where are you at? I'll do it right
Jesus
now.
Christ.
I'll do it right
This
fucking
is-
now, dude.
this-
Are you close to me in
this is
PA?
Stop
Berserk,
it.
This is some
can I ask you a
bullshit
question?
pussy
Okay, go.
stuff.
Go, Dark Grip.
Can
Chill
I
out.
just want to just ask you a question? Were you in these back rooms?
Fuck, man.
No, because I really don't do backroom shit, but I trust
Okay,
people.
so right now you're taking the word on things, right?
Oh,
You're
yeah.
taking someone's
Yeah,
word.
I
Okay.
am. Because guess what?
Okay, but do you?
I
do
believe
you-
it.
do-
I believe it.
But do you want to? Do you want to stake, knowing how people are in CG,
I don't
how
care.
they can flip on a dime?
Yeah.
Do you really want to put all your
I don't-
cards and
I don't
all your
wanna
eggs
hurt
in that basket?
Dark Rift, I don't want to hurt your money. I don't want to hurt anyone's money. I don't want to hurt fucking Vic's money either. But
Well,
guess what?
Talking
You
the way
call
you
the
are,
shit-
you're kind of doing that.
Well, whatever, dude.
I'm just saying.
It's whatever,
I'm just
dude.
saying,
you,
bro.
You're thinking that, like, bad shit didn't happen from all these people? Like, yeah, it did. Like, you
No,
think
of
they're
course it
really
did,
like?
bro.
Of
Bro,
You think they're
listen,
really
man,
real?
Berserk, here's what I'm saying, right? Yes, bad shit happened. Nasser did do shit when he left.
Yeah.
He did talk smack about
Yeah.
Comic
What'd he
State.
do? What'd he do? You
All
say
right,
it because
now
you
listen,
know.
Now listen. Yes, he talked smack, right? But the dude is seeking redemption. The dude is seeking a second chance. And he has a right, same as you do. If you screw up, you have a right to ask for forgiveness and to seek a different, to seek another
I
chance.
don't have no one. I don't even have a girlfriend right now. She had to go fucking take care of her mother. Like, I'm free. I'm free in the world.
Dude.
I'm a goddamn barbarian, dude. I live free in the world.
You got us, bro.
Stop talking
You
over
got
him.
us.
I want to make a song out of this shit. Jeez.
You got us,
I'm
bro.
joking. I'm joking. I'm fucking with you, Berserk.
You got us, bro.
Pete Cullen for $5. Thank you very much. Says, I have more private info against Comicsgate than anyone. I swear to God, on the 5th Sunday of the summer solstice, when moons align, I'll release them all.
Mark
Yes,
the calendar.
And you hurt everyone. Okay, Wheeler.
Alien Xenomorph for
nothing.
$2. Whoops, hang on.
I think if it just confirmed, I know a little bit. Like,
you know what's been told to you by other people, and that's
Okay,
fine.
yeah.
You know, you want to listen to what other people say, but you got to realize that that's secondhand information, whether you trust it
Secondhand?
or not. Sure, it is. If you're getting
I'm pretty sure it's firsthand because I heard a lot of bad stuff, dude.
No, but it's
When
secondhand to you. You're the second hand.
I heard the clip. I heard the clip of it. So yeah, you don't think people recorded that shit? Like,
Well,
come
no,
on.
that's what I'm saying. I asked if you were just taking people's words. You said yes. You're actually, if you're saying you saw or heard something, even then you gotta like be wary of the context. But again, the way you're talking, like you're egging Vic on to like
No,
to do
I'm
what
just
you
saying.
threatened
I'm
to
just
do.
saying. Don't act like everyone's a fucking saint around here, dude. Like,
No
'cause
one
there's
is.
some bad shit.
No, but no one is. Who's acting? I mean, who here thinks anybody is a saint?
It sounds like they're like forgiving a lot of bad stuff to me, and that's like a born again shit.
That's what
Who the
forgiving is,
fuck
bro.
gives
That's
a
no.
shit about any
Born
of
again.
this? You are all sounding like teenage girls arguing in a schoolyard. You're
I don't want to
fucking
know
grown-ass
nothing.
men.
I don't rip no one
You're
up
grown-ass men.
in back
Fucking
rooms. I
man
get
up.
drunk and have fun. Like that's it. All I do is get drunk and have fun. Who do I rip up?
All I want to do
is have some fun.
Jesus Christ. Fucking hell. You're grown men. You sound like fucking girls. Fucking man up.
No. I want people to fucking at least be honest. I want people to be honest and not fucking hide
said some
shit.
fucking mean words to you.
Because guess what? No.
Fucking cares.
I don't give a
Dude,
fuck
people
what
say mean words
say
to me all
me.
the time. I just
Yeah.
laugh. I just laugh.
Well, besides
But
that,
you're taking it. You're taking it personal.
The other day you got a little bit mad, didn't you?
Well, that's because I thought a friend of mine was being. Apparently, he wasn't a friend, but that's
from
different.
one of the Wheelers. It started all that shit. Like
Alien Xenomorph for $2. Thank you very much. Says, Berserk is all talk. He has nothing.
okay, Wheeler, get in a wheelchair with you.
Alien Xenomorph
Let's do a
again
race.
for $2. Thank you. Says, Berserk is lying about NASA. He is a Liam simp.
Well, no, I like Liam. I love Liam, but I still have heard. I've heard it said. God damn it,
you've
dude!
heard stuff
You guys
in the
think you know
schoolyard.
everything?
Oh no!
No. You think you know everything? Guess what? You don't. Like the back rooms of fucking CG shit is worse than mainstream stuff. Like,
Berserk. I don't give a shit about Pessy gossip. Fucking man.
it's not
up.
gossip. That already happened, dude.
If you're keeping it in back rooms, it's just
And
gossip,
I don't give a shit
dude.
about it now either.
Yeah.
You know.
Vic, come on now. You just agreed with me that there was fucked up shit said. Like you did.
Dude, of course
You
I
know what
did,
was
man,
said
but everything-
though.
Dude, everything's out in the public anyways, man.
No,
and that's what I'm saying.
No, it's not. People don't care like me. Like I didn't know about all this shit until I started getting on Twitter and shit. Like I didn't know anything was said about half
We've
this
been
stuff.
here for 3 years, dude. We've seen the screen caps. We've
Yeah,
seen
but
the
I wasn't
video
on
clips.
the internet.
You know, but we've seen it. It's all there.
Yeah, but
and if there's something that's
people don't
if there's
follow
something,
this shit, Dark Griff.
but you are, and you're, you right now
I
you
am.
are. Yeah,
No, I don't
we've
want to be
already-
on Twitter. I got on Twitter to fucking follow Elon Musk, and fucking.
But my
Liam
point
told
is,
me to
bro,
because he doesn't drop links and shit. And I
my
like
point
Liam.
is, if there's something else that isn't out there public, there's enough damaging stuff out there that is public that it's not going to make it worse or better. You know what I mean?
Right.
So at this point, it's like if people are asking for forgiveness and somebody that I trust is saying that person's genuine, I'm gonna defer to their judgment on it.
I'm not going to try to hurt Vic. Like I'm not going to try to hurt anyone. But I mean, if I was like other people in this Comicsgate shit, I would. Like you think I'd like anything to happen to Liam or fucking Micah now? Like no.
I don't like it
But it's
either.
happening.
I don't like any of
Groupthink.
this shit.
It's groupthink, dude. It's groupthink for drama and clicks.
Let me just put something out there, right? Do you think for 1 second that I wanted to see anything bad happen to Liam or Micah over all this bullshit? The
I
only
don't think
reason I
you
was
did.
upset.
I don't think you did, but you didn't do it. You didn't do it. You were just an artist, so I can't.
It's half my project.
Just an artist.
It's half my
Just
project,
an
so I had to
artist,
stick.
yeah.
I had to
Just
stand
an
up for
artist
myself.
is a fucking hell.
Yeah.
Just an artist.
Yeah.
Just the one that like carries the book.
Yeah, they're basically the star of the book.
Pete Cullen for $2 says,
Yeah,
"I'm a
like
snake."
I don't want to hit you, Vic, but
And Alien Animal for $2, thank you, says, "Drop the DMs, Berserk. Let's see them."
well, I don't know. I'm not a leaker of things, so I wouldn't want to be. I wouldn't be the one.
You were talking a lot of shit about it.
No,
5
I'll
minutes
start my
ago,
own
so-
channel. I won't do it on the Oz's show. If you want me to, if you want me to attack people, if you want me to attack people, I will. I will start my own
Berserk.
show with fucking.
All we're saying is this: if you're going to threaten,
No, I'll let it all go.
If you're going to threaten to let it all go
On
then just
Oz's
do it.
show?
Don't.
No, I already
well,
feel bad for shit I said on Oz's show.
That's up to Oz, man. That's up to Oz. Let him have editorial content over his content. But
you want me to say it?
Let me editorialize. Last show, I was accused of being a reporter, a journalist.
I'm just a drunk.
But Berserk, is CG background stuff? Is it really worse than Marvel DC stuff? That's hard to believe. It's hard to believe that
there's way worse gay. Listen to me. There's way worse gay ops.
Can you set up your channel now and release it on your show?
I'm getting drunk. So
Yeah,
I don't,
please do it.
I don't know.
I want to see.
Yeah, but we got a space launch coming. So yeah, but I can. But I'm drunk as shit.
Oh man.
What?
Oz will stream snipe you. Set it up right now and drop your bombs and Oz
I'm
will
too
stream
drunk.
snipe you.
I don't know how to stream, guys. I'm a fucking barbarian. Like I'll have to fucking take a week and do it and set it up and like fucking get my PayPal set up with it and shit. Like
sounds like a lot of excuses there, Berserk.
Well, I'll do it. Oh my god, I already said I would do it. God,
Yeah.
like because everyone's fake. Everyone, you don't say what's going on. None of you. Like,
how many
I didn't want
excuses
to
does
be
a barbarian
involved in
make?
none of this shit. Like, all I want to do is get drunk and have
Barbarians don't
fun.
make excuses. Do it, bitch.
Berserk Coach, why do you think we don't say anything? Because we used to. And
You don't talk your
Dude, we used to. Dude, you don't have no clue, man. We used to, and it's like beating your head against the wall. So eventually, you're like, you know what? I'm just gonna shut the fuck up and let people do what they do. That's it.
Yeah, but like you acted like you knew, like Bro was doing what he was doing. He's just putting on a show. Like
I did act
things
like
are
Rogan
taken
was
out of
doing. I'm
context.
saying Mr. Dongs brought up a good question to ask. I'm not saying that it's even factual, but it's a good question to contemplate. If
I don't
you
want to
kick him
hurt no
out,
one.
you know.
I don't want to hurt no one.
Right.
No.
I don't want
Who
to hurt
does,
their
man?
business. I don't
Nobody
even want to
does,
hurt
man.
Nasser. I don't want to hurt Nasser. Like,
Normal people don't want to hurt other people.
yeah, I don't. But dude, don't act
Normal
like this
people
shit
want
is
to hurt
something new. Like, dude, Confiscate has got some fucking bad shit like going on, and no one, like most of the people don't care like me. Like before I got on Twitter, like I'm getting involved in all this shit, and I don't want to be. Like, don't tell me nothing.
I'm
But
just
I
saying,
know it
yeah,
now.
I get what you're feeling now. We were
Berserk,
going through like 2 years ago.
Berserk, you're talking 100 miles a minute, and you're telling us you don't care about any of this.
I don't.
Which
I
is
still don't, but I know it now, and I don't want to know it.
But you sound like
I don't want to know it.
I didn't care. We all care, dude.
Berserk
We
is
all
paid
care.
with
Telling Berserk all
of
their
the
secrets.
CG knowledge. He so desperately wants to save it all.
My excuse is Pepsi, you fucking bitch, Mr. Bongs, fucking whatever the fuck black avatar you are. God
It's
damn.
just- trust me. Eventually, you'll catch up to us and be like, yeah, I'm just gonna.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
Okay.
dude, Pepsi,
okay.
no,
Chill out,
Pepsi
dude.
Smug Pug. It's all right.
Well, I for one look forward to your YouTube show.
He's dropping those dogs.
Berserk got pro secrets.
27 years comic book drawer. Okay, I gotta start it with that.
Just a member of the media.
Every stream has to start 27 beers deep.
That's the start off point. That's the jumping off point.
Years on fucking Liam's show with Manga the other day, and I was fucking holding my own. So yeah, I don't want to know anything.
Got to show some plastic toy you're selling as well.
DJ, I don't want to know half of this shit. Like, I believed in people. I believed in like people like trying to start a better movement, but it's just as bad as like normal comics, like backroom channels and normal comics. It's just that like you're not going to get rid of this shit until that shit's gone. Like you're infighting bullshit. It's not. And come on, Darker. You know it's happening right now. Like people are probably like, oh, look at our show. Like it's
so teach them all a lesson. Drop the nuke. You know, teach them all a lesson, Berserk.
Yeah,
you know, nobody else will.
My address, so they can find my fucking address and shit, and be like, strike my channel. My channel wouldn't last a week, dude. Like, because guess what? I could be worse than these fucks. I could be worse than these wheelers to you. Like, I don't want to hurt you.
Trust me, there's probably somebody out there clipping the stream
Berserk,
right now.
You said this yourself, Berserk. This is the internet. And it's human nature.
But I don't.
This is why people behave like this.
I still believe in the comics core, like old school shit. Like even if there was drama and shit, like you didn't.
Yeah, but
fucking
you didn't see the drama back then because it was hidden.
Yeah, it was more face to face shit. Like
exactly.
Now it's back channel gay ops. It's gay ops worse than anything. Like. And no one knows that they're just following people they like, good artists and shit still, but they'll follow them to the end of the earth and shit. Like, fuck it,
Berserk.
Like, dude.
Here's one lesson, Berserk. Prepare to be disappointed in people because they're arseholes.
Yeah. Yes.
I don't want to hurt fucking Nasser.
Except
even if I hate him.
Always trust Oz. Whatever Oz says, believe him.
Oz already told me to start a show, so and then fucking
there you go.
Like I was like, dude, I could do way.
So you don't want to hurt Nasser, right?
I don't want to hurt Nasser. I don't want to hurt his business, but god damn it, like there's some fucking bad shit out there. Like it's like,
but we already know all the bad shit. That's the issue.
I don't think everyone does.
People who pay attention, do.
I want to pay attention. I want to have fun and get drunk. I don't want any of this drama.
To this shit,
fucking,
yeah, are you
fucking Liam leaving CG and like I don't want any of this. Like, fucking Liam has probably dealt with more shit like than anyone, and no one fucking knows it. Like, but then Nasser's gonna fucking act like, oh, he's like striking my tail. I didn't do nothing wrong ever. Like, oh, I didn't bring someone in who acted like him. Oh, it's just yeah, Odie's quitting.
Right,
Odie's quitting.
Here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. Liam has always had options. Liam could even if there was something legal that Liam could pursue against Nasser, he could have done it without striking the channel and without hurting the campaign. And here's the thing: whatever Liam was going through, so Liam felt hurt. I'm sure he did. He expressed that he did, and I think he probably should have asked for an apology or something of that nature. But he could have pursued. He could have pursued. He didn't ask Nasser, but he could have pursued.
Well, he asked Mike.
I don't know. I can't speak to that.
Yeah, he asked Mike to take this shit off the stream, like about Odie and stuff. Yeah.
Right. Well, I mean, he could have asked Nasser, but to my knowledge,
how do you know he didn't? Vic?
Well, because we were putting together. Trust me, we've been doing this project. Well, okay. In the context that this has been tied to my business.
Yeah,
So
I
if
know.
you take on,
It's
if you
tied to your
take on,
business. That's why I don't trust you.
so okay. So here's the thing.
Jeez, man.
I wouldn't do anything that's going to hurt my business, right? And if he had asked Nasser for an apology, I would have told Nasser to give him the apology. You could take that to the bank.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do anything to hurt my project.
Vic, why would he do that?
You're a capitalist or you're a dirty hippie.
Vic,
you know.
He cares
Why
more
would you do
about
that?
his YouTube channel than he does about. Nasser cares more about his YouTube channel than he does about whatever book you're putting out for $10. Just
No, that's not
get
true.
that. Okay. Oh, it's not true. Okay. I'm dumb. Just a dumb drunk.
I think that Nasser is more concerned with sniffing seats in the workplace than anything else.
Alien Xenomorph says the only thing Berserk has is the center of attention. And Pete Allen for $5, thank you very much, says the only reason Berserk won't drop any of this is because it's not just people like NASA who would bring down, but people he likes too.
All of them. Like, goddamn, dude. Like, it's horrible stuff. Like, I didn't believe any of it. Like, it's bad things. Like, people are in back rooms doing this shit for fucking views. Like, realize that. It's a YouTube game. Vic, Nasser likes his YouTube channel. Like, he wants his fucking super chats and shit. Like,
but who doesn't?
Yeah,
if you
I'm
Oz is sitting here reading off super chats as we're going.
Yeah, I know. I know that. But does Oz have a fucking campaign going on, and does he fucking drum up drama? No, it's people invited into the show.
Yeah.
No. I've been on the show before you fucking bitch. Like, it's not fucking drama.
Can I say something
It's not
to you?
drama.
Berserk, you say you're a barbarian, but you're concerned with this fucking schoolgirl bullshit. What the fuck are you doing?
What the fuck are you gonna do, bitch?
No, I'm saying you say you're a fucking barbarian, but you're overly concerned with all this fucking gossip girl fucking bullshit.
Because you're already crumbling. The fucking comic books are done. Like, you should, like, I'm like Liam. Like, have your own goddamn code and fucking put out good comics. Like, none of this fucking drama shit should matter. Fucking, if you're a good drawer, put out fucking good
Make your own path then. Make your own path.
Who the fuck are you?
Make your own path. Ignore all this bullshit and tell everyone tell everyone you don't like to fuck off.
Berserk, you act like everyone in CG is doing drama, like drama stream.
Everyone,
drama.
Everyone is.
Not everyone.
Darkrift's doing it too. Darkrift is goddamn fencer, and he's got drama with a new campaign. Guess what? I think everyone's
such a fucking
doing
barbarian.
it. Fuck them all.
Care about any of this shit.
Fuck them all, dude. You want drama clicks? You want fucking drama clicks?
You're
Fuck
talking.
you.
You're talking about. You're talking about the difference between intent and what just follows people.
Just follows people.
Because before you were saying that they want the drama clicks and they want this and they want that, and they're doing it on purpose. But
And
then you bring me up.
On purpose.
I'm not.
Darkrift, come on. Come on now. Just be a little honest right now.
I
Be
am.
a little bit.
When am I not honest? When am I not honest?
Darkrift,
You get pissed off at me because I'm so honest.
Well, no, I think you're a fence sitter and take everyone's side.
I take
that's
my
different.
side.
I think that, no.
I take my side.
Darkrift,
I
you don't
can
have
see.
a little bit of
I
drama
see
right now?
everybody
Hey,
else's
hey,
side.
hey, you don't got a
I
little
don't
drama.
understand how you are grown as. I think you're just taking. I think you just don't deal with drama as well as other people, and you kind of blow it out of proportion and make it bigger than what it is, which makes it.
Darkrift's got a little drama right now for Finatra.
Yeah, but did I intentionally bring drama,
Yes.
or how did I do that?
Is Miss Poulter in your room right now?
No.
Berserk. Get a fucking girlfriend and get a blowjob and calm down.
She's in Texas.
get
Do you
a
really
blowjob
think that
over
I was?
the internet.
Wait a minute.
Hold on,
Do you really
hold on,
think?
Darkrift.
Wait. Do you seriously think I was hooking up with her?
That's what you kind of like made it out to be. Yeah. What is it over the internet? Like,
Yeah, she lives in Texas, dude. I'm in Jersey.
Yeah, I know. So you're definitely hooking up with someone now who's not fucking Miss Poulter?
Yes.
Wow.
Okay. That's all I wanted to know.
You? Hold on. What's it to you? I mean, what does that drama have to do with you, though, or CG anyway? Like,
come on, dude. It's a big thing that fucking Preston.
I really didn't
he's
think
hooking up with.
I'm not hooking up with anybody.
You just said you were.
Well, I mean, drama-wise, I'm not hooking up with anybody.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Preston thinks different.
I'm seeing somebody. I am seeing somebody that I've known since
New
like
Jersey,
high school.
right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. She lives like 20 minutes away from me.
All right,
I'm actually going there later tonight.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Somebody's banging the Poulter girl. Wait, what?
No,
nobody. Yeah, nobody. Well, I'm not saying nobody is. I don't know her sex life.
Preston assumed you were. Preston assumed you were.
Oh.
No, Preston knows where she is and where I'm at.
Yeah, who cares? She can fly out and you guys can be together.
Why are you worried about what Anthony's doing?
I'm saying it's drama, Finatra, you fucking retard.
Why are you worried about his dick?
Yeah, but let's make it.
But what I'm saying is, if that is legitimate drama that's going around that I don't know about, again, I did not intentionally bring that drama about.
Oh my god, dude! Why would you care that much?
You fucking girls! You fucking girls! Shut up!
Are you listening to yourself?
Shut the fuck up! Why do you care about where this guy's getting his fucking dick wet? Fuck you! You're a fucking barbarian, and you're talking about fucking schoolyard stuff. Fuck you! You know.
I had no clue that was even like a thought in people's mind. Like, I really had no clue.
Jesus H titty fucking Christ!
Holy shit! No, I'm with you, man. I had no clue people were even thinking that. That is insane.
Why does he? I mean, I like Berserk, but fucking, why is he even thinking about that? Fuck off.
Bringing someone's ex-wife in this is low life. Am I bringing someone's ex? Like, what am I doing that I'm bringing someone's ex-wife? Like, that makes it sound like there's some weird, malicious intent behind it.
Why is anybody caring about Preston Poulter in the first place?
Exactly. If it was a big thing, don't you think I would have been screaming to the rooftops, "Hey guys, look who my partner is"?
Dude is
trying to market that shit.
He's done everything to try to destroy Comicsgate. Anything that's done to him, I don't give a fuck. Fuck yeah.
If anybody's been paying attention, I've been totally keeping that as like. What did you say the other day, Vic? You put it best the other day.
I don't know.
Downplaying it. I've been downplaying that. I've been downplaying that aspect of it. Otherwise, I would have had her on like every stream I've been on since. Just to rub it in and throw it in there.
You would have been putting that out forward. Look, I'm doing a book with Preston's ex. This is, you should buy it just to get back at Preston.
Right.
You should sign up for the mailing list just to get back at Preston.
Spike campaign.
He's not doing that though. He's not doing that at all.
And there's a clip of me joking around because Yellow Flash said something, and I was like, "Oh, we could do a spike campaign," but I was totally joking, and he cuts it off right before I laugh. And I guess because the camera's not on my face, you don't see it, and I get it. I mean, it's CG, so if someone says spike campaign, it must be true. But if anybody thinks that I honestly think I'm going to make $30,000 on my first campaign as a nobody, then either they're stupid or they think I'm stupid, or both.
Well, to be honest though, you are aware that you are going to get some spike dollars out of it. That is going to happen, whether you want it to.
Well, I mean, I guess realistically, yeah, I'm sure that'll happen. I mean, I think I've even seen people say like, "I'm going to back it just for that," and I'm like, "Yeah, well, all right, whatever. I'll take your money, but yeah, I'd rather people like. I'd rather people buy it because it looks cool and that's something that they would be. I'm actually going to have to make a video because there's so many different misconceptions. I'm going to just make a video on the origins of how this happened, and just every time someone asks, just link to the video, and that's it. And it's going to be the last thing.
Everyone should make a video. We should all make videos
do that now, and I'll stream snipe.
Make a lot of videos.
Everyone make a video right now and then push your links in the chat.
All right, why are you doing a book with her? All right, the TLDR of it is when all that shit dropped back, what was it, in May? And all that videos came out and everything. Her and a friend who apparently is also like one of their ex-Kink fans or whatever. We're like scouring, like trying to do research. Scouring to do research on CG, because all she knew was what she knew from her industry friends. So of course we're all right-wing Nazis. What Preston was saying, so we're all grifters. And what she read in the shill, like media is like bleeding cool and stuff like that. So
sorry, I don't understand. Sorry, very sorry to interrupt you. You're making a book with Preston Poulter's ex-wife, or
correct?
No, I'm not trying to make a point. I literally don't understand what's going on.
Yeah. No, that's basically correct. So what happened was the fan friend reached out to me to deliver a statement because I guess they liked my take on everything. Because my take basically was, okay, yeah, it's funny for an hour, but this guy's systematically trying to bring federal charges against people and ruin people's campaigns. There's so much more we can worry about, rather than what he did with his wife 10 years ago. And I guess, so he reached out to me. I made a video. It's still on my channel where I deliver, the message, and so be it. 2 days later, I get a friend request on Facebook from her. And so I go back to the guy. I'm like, can you tell me why she's reaching out to me? Because the night before, Preston's on SWC talking about reconciliation. I'm thinking I'm getting set up here, right? So I don't accept it, but I reach out and say, listen, if you're sincere, I'll talk you through everything. And basically explain to her like what CG is, who we really are, and that it had nothing to do with her. She had nothing to worry about. It was really more people just poking fun at him and stuff like that. And then we just started talking, became friends. She showed me this script. There's a history behind the script. I'll get into that later on my video. I read it. I said, I know you meant for this to be a TV pilot, but it would make a pretty good graphic novel. You should ask your friends in the industry to help you do that. And then she said, well, would you be interested? And I said, well, if that's the case, the shitstorm that's going to happen because of it. And then we sat there and talked about it for a good, 2 weeks, where we were like tossing the, good points and bad points. And it came down to, do we not do it because we're afraid of getting some heat for it and some headaches, or do we do it and just say fuck it? And so we said, we'll do it and say fuck it. If it funds, it funds. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Oh, well, at least we tried. And that's basically the long and short of it. I can get into more detail later. I've got this, I got the screen caps of our first Facebook messages where she apologizes for freaking me out. And I'm like, yeah, well, you have to understand this is Comicsgate, and
well, things if you go back to what you said,
like he was saying, there's a lot of ops, like Berserk was saying, there's a lot of ops. And I was like, this could be one, and you have to forgive my hesitancy.
Why do I
to
say
trust.
that?
Because there is. No one's denying it, Berserk. We all know there is.
Right. Well, I think a lot of people don't. Like, that's all I'm saying.
Yes,
and
this
no
is
one wants
Mistress
his
Roulette.
campaigns around fucking drama, right?
So, but, we, like I said, I've been trying to downplay it. I'm not trying to, whatever. It has nothing to do with him at all.
Getting back on the Starship news, I think they're unhooking the top flaps right now, so you might be getting close.
If everybody goes and watches the last video with Dark Gift and her talking about the book, and they basically give the concept and the idea behind the book. It's actually a really cool story. I think it's going to be a neat project.
Thanks, man.
And
it looks
me,
good. It looks good, but it was launched on drama, right? Vic? A little bit of drama there. No.
Right. There's drama circulating. That was my point. Is it intent? Do you want the drama, or do you is it just circulating? It's just circulating.
Are you gonna check out books just because there's drama around them? I mean,
Most people will.
I don't think that's true. I think most people, if they just know about it and it looks cool, they'll check it out.
Johnny Rando is very aggro today.
Always.
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing, right? Like, okay, Berserk Guts. Earlier, you said when you were talking about NASA and you're talking about getting a plug from EVS, and yes, we did get some backers from that plug from EVS, but we had already raised over $2,000 ourselves without anything.
I think that's false because I remember seeing it at like 1,200, and Ethan was on Nasser's show.
Nope. We were $2,000. We were
No,
over
you
$2,000
weren't.
before.
Nope.
We were over $2,000 before.
No,
Hey,
it was
listen to me.
under $2,000 because I remember when EVS and Mike were on that show. You can go back and check me
When EVS was on NASA's show.
EVS started plugging fucking for Nasser and shit on Nasser's show with Mike. While you were at like under $2,000.
That's not plugging. That's not plugging on Ethan.
The hell's that not plugging? He's got fucking 38,000 comic book fans, dude. That's plugging for your fucking product.
He's not plugging. He wasn't plugging for it on his channel to his audience.
No. I'm not saying that, but he was on Nasser's show. You think you're not going to get buys from that?
And that was one.
You were like 1,200. Like, come on, dude. You're fucking cherry picking this shit, dude.
We had less than 100 people in that audience.
And they're all EVS fans who back comic books and shit and like EVS.
They weren't all EVS. Nope, you're wrong.
What? Well, how many fucking views did Nasser get the other day without anyone on?
Nasser's been getting.
What was it? 20? What do you have? 20 people in there?
No. Like, he's had on his own. He's had as much as 70.
No, he just had 23 in there the other day because I fucking went in there. I tore my brain, Nasser. Hey, Nasser, why don't you fucking spell check me in your fucking channel after I drank a fucking case of beer? Fucking retard. Yo, he's so good for YouTube. Oh my god, he knows the YouTube so good. Like, dude,
so how many views,
is this even a real Nasser? Like,
how many views do you think that your behavior, the way that you present yourself on stream,
I don't give a fuck.
I don't know if this is a character, but how many views do you think that you bring shows like Oz?
I don't know.
You know?
How many do you think?
I think a fair amount, man. And I think it's because you like to be dramatic.
How am I dramatic? How am I dramatic? I'm myself.
You are like the mascot of outrage culture through this whole episode.
Outrage culture. Yep. I'm the king of outrage. No, I have principles that I will not go back on.
I remember the first stream I watched you on, Berserk Guts.
Okay. Tell me.
You were telling people that if you were a Nazi soldier, you'd be putting people on the train.
Well, yeah. I was trying to make a point that, like, that's going to come back. Like, if you're overweight and shit, like, they'll throw you on a train eventually. It's going to come back. As long as you're not a free culture, it's going to happen. Wow. But I was fucking wasted. And I was talking to Twitless and fucking Robert. But I like Robert.
No, so. I know, man. I know. But you know what? Here's the thing. It was good.
It's already happening in China, Vic. Vic,
it was
you
good,
don't think
it was good
you don't think Muslims are
happening?
Yeah,
dude, I know
and right now in China, they're okay. Well, I was making that point.
But when you were telling people,
I was like, fucking also goddamn blacked out on a goddamn show talking to someone I hate, who's a fake fucking status person, like fucking that fucking bitch who can't even fucking read a book or name a book he read, and he's supposed to be some professor somewhere. And he wanted to fucking edit my fucking short story. Hold on, wait. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he tried to edit my fucking short story right here because I got it for fucking backroom chat. Yeah, he tried to edit this shit. I already had editors look at it, and they fucking tried to change mankind to humankind. The best I gave it to a stripper. I don't know what happened to that fucking paragraph. Yeah, we're living in a fucked up world, dude.
That was a weird segue. I don't.
Yeah. Guess what? Guess what? You're living in a fucked up world. You want to put out a fucking book and say 50,000 words is a book? No, it's a fucking short story, dude. 30 to 50K is a short story. You're gonna say it's a book? Like, come on now. You're gonna say fucking a book is 30 or 50,000 words? Okay. Yeah. I would put out books, 50,000 words. Oh, I'm so intelligent. I can put together a good paragraph. Like, fuck you, dude. You don't fucking know what writing is. I'm a fucking retard and I can fucking come up with better shit. Like, if I was writing Superman right now, I could fucking write a crazy Superman story that would sell. But guess what? No one's gonna do it. No one's gonna fucking do it. Because you got fucking SJW bitches in there fucking, like, having them text fucking Lois Lane and shit. Like, you're all fucking bitches who buy this shit and eat it up.
Why don't you get an artist and put together a project, dude?
Oh, you would love that, wouldn't you? I wouldn't do it. I gave up. I think fucking writing, as long as you're not an SJW, you ain't getting fucking published. You ain't getting fucking no honest fucking feedback and shit. Like they're gonna
Dude,
sell you.
that's why you do it yourself.
Oh, you have
That's
to
why
mass
do it
audience,
yourself, bro.
mass audience appeal. Fuck that shit, dude. Fuck that. I'm gonna wait until it all collapses.
How come you didn't give me a copy of your short story to edit?
Fucking, I don't know. You can read it right now if you want.
Well, I can't read it right now because you haven't shared it with me.
If you want to blow it up.
Can we have Berserk Gut Theater?
Yeah, maybe I'll do my own show and I'll fucking release what I write because it's not fucking watered down bullshit.
You could read it to us, man. Read us your shit, man.
I'll keep it with me.
How are you gonna get better if you don't?
I don't care about who reads my shit. Because guess what? I don't fucking do it in any fucking form like you like. Just write. I don't fucking do paragraphs and shit like normal. Just write whatever comes to mind. And I'm a fucking retard. And I don't know how to do comic book form or none of that shit. Like,
Berserk
but I can write a goddamn short story.
Like that.
Berserk is too avant-garde.
Did you know that, Ernest?
No, you ain't reading my shit.
Did you know that?
No, I won't even
Hemingway
give
wrote
you my
about that?
story. Because guess what? I fucking had a plain.
Ernest Hemingway would write his stories drunk. And he would just write.
I don't write drunk.
I
haven't done it in like fucking 10 years, dude. And I can still write a better fucking Superman than what's coming out right now.
Can you really do it? And then bring it on the next
I can tell you a fucking story right now.
A 4-page story. A
4-page story? Come on, dude. I ain't fucking doing that. I'm writing a whole fucking book, dude. But I don't know how to do comic form. Like, okay, have Brainiac fucking redirect a meteor at fucking Earth, and then fucking Superman finds out about it, fucking catches that fucking meteor, and fucking just
do
stops.
4 pages of a comic book script, the Superman story, and then bring it on the Oz show and read it to us. I think that should only take
Fuck you, dude. I ain't fucking. I ain't giving nothing to copy.
Fuck me.
I ain't giving no one nothing to copy in this fucking watered down culture, dude.
Oh, who cares?
Yeah, fuck you, dude. I do. I ain't fucking. Hey, what? I ain't fucking. Hey, shut the fuck up, you fucks. Why do you laugh? I was fucking get angry.
Berserk, you're doing this thing again where you say you don't care, but then you do care. Berserk, who cares?
I care about good stories, dude. Guess what?
If someone rips you off?
Yeah, who gives?
I do. I don't want my shit work. I don't want shit mankind. I want my paragraph.
Make $1
million.
million.
I fucking wrote it.
You act like just because you made one thing, you can't make another. If it was that damn good, do it.
I can make anything the fuck I want because I'm not retarded. I'm actually a good writer and I'm creative. I am more creative than all these fucks, dude. I don't give a shit. You want to water down fucking shit? Fuck you.
If someone steals your idea,
it's fucking mankind. Hey, you want fucking people editing out fucking mankind when they fucking landed on the moon for humankind? It's gonna happen, you fucking pussies.
Berserk Gut.
You're the one scared.
I'm not scared. I'm not scared. They're gonna water down his shit.
When the world is in flames, we're gonna unearth Berserk's scripts.
I was born in the wrong fucking time. Fuck you, dude.
And that's how we're gonna know humanity is through Berserk.
Dude, look, they won't even do action movies no more like they used to, like with fucking the Van Damme and shit.
The entire future of humanity will be decided upon Berserk's unearthed book.
You ain't gonna do shit, so who cares? I don't even know who you are. I'm talking to a fucking eagle right now.
You're just mad at everybody. Can't nobody talk.
Dude, fuck you, dude. You're creatively
Fuck
bankrupt
me,
too.
fuck this, man. When are we gonna
Sinatra,
go
you made
fuck?
one good
When are we
song.
gonna go fuck Berserk? Fuck
Sinatra,
me.
you made one good song about fucking McCheese, okay? Keep going.
That's
Berserk
fine.
guys,
What are you
do me a
talking
favor.
about? All right. If you wanna make
I
it
thought he made a
I'm
couple
not-
of. I thought he made a couple of good tunes.
What's the couple good ones?
Well, those are
I don't care what he does.
Not all of them are good. I don't care.
I like the
It is what
Cecil
it is.
mix. I like the Cecil mix. That one was good.
What?
Hey,
Yeah, I think
Berserk
that's the
guys, do me a
McCheese one he
favor.
was talking about.
It's all fun. It's just
Oh,
all
yeah,
fun
yeah.
stuff, man. I'd make a song out of you, Berserk, but then I'd have to answer.
I don't
to
give
you,
a fuck.
like,
Don't even
so I
fucking
won't
clip
do
me.
it. So I won't
Why
do
are
it.
people clipping me? Fucking Mecca
But
McCheese.
you act like
fucking
you act like I don't make it sound good, though. I make it sound good.
You made one. You made one I really like.
Berserk, do me a favor, man. Do me a favor.
I'm not here to make fun of people, really. I mean,
Say-
you make fun of
say-
yourself.
Say to the audience, back Ice Hail today.
Is that ISIS?
Asio?
Back ISIS.
Asio.
Guys, back ISIS
Asio.
right now. It's written by an incredibly fucking awesome guy in a cave somewhere. Maybe he's living in fucking Ethan's van. I don't know. Like, could be.
Back it for Vic. Say back it for Vic.
Back it for Vic. Not
Thank you.
the bitch.
You're the man.
Hey,
Not
Oz.
the bitch. Not the bitch.
Oz. Why have I never been on your show before?
Because you didn't come in.
Yeah, because you didn't
I know. This is why I can't understand why I've never come in. This is awesome.
Vic, I actually like you. I like you, but I hate your business decisions.
It's
okay?
like it's like the perfect like morning wake and bake circus to just jump in and laugh.
Oh man.
I don't care if you fucking
It
make
is.
fun of me.
No, not you specifically, just the show in general.
I like a DJ because the first time I ever got on a stream, he was there, and it seems like we always kind of run into each other. It's kind of cool.
It cracks me up, yeah.
Are you feeling a little bit harassed, Vic?
Do I feel harassed? No, not at all.
Oh, good.
Vic's taking worse.
Should I feel harassed?
No, you're just saying that, like, you know, this is why you
That'd be
haven't
nice.
been on my show before, because you'll get yelled at.
Oh no. I was being sincere actually. This has been a lot of fun. Because I really do like, you know, whether this is a character that Berserk Guts is doing or if this is the real Berserk Guts, I enjoy it.
What do you think?
And getting to interact with it, it's fun.
I don't know. I
think
haven't
it's half
talked to
and
you
half.
offline. Did I talk to you offline before?
No, never. No.
Well, there you go.
You took my one tweet and you assumed that I wanted to beat you up.
Yeah, you actually said you wanted to meet me in real life.
No,
and you said it on
I
the stream
didn't.
too.
No.
You can do it if you want. I
Yeah,
mean, come
on
on
the stream
camera.
I did.
You can come on camera and see, like, you can judge who will win if you want. But I think people will bet on me.
Samba Go-Go. No, that's why I went with
Oh.
Chain Link for that reason specifically.
I've been
Oh,
on
my-
camera before.
Dude, fucking Mike,
Um,
what was up with your kid fucking showing his feet the other day and shit? Just get them a fucking Ethernet cord, like 50-foot Ethernet cord, and they can fucking play games. You're so not a fucking YouTuber, Mike. You have to have your own fucking place to stream. Please don't show your kids' feet or nothing, because these fucking weirdos are weird. Like, I'm like, Mike, why would you do this? Like, why do you like? Don't make people walking behind your fucking door. Yo, I want Mike's art. Like, I like Mike's art. Like, I like Mike, but he's like YouTube deficient. He is, right? Like,
But just
dude,
before you were
and your
yelling
fucking
about
your
you
girl
were
is
yelling
like
about people being YouTubers.
Yeah, dude, come on. I don't. It's a comic book thing, though. Like, come on, Mike. I'm trying to tell you right now. I'm trying to help you. Just get them their own Ethernet cord so they can jerk off in the room. It's not a bad thing.
Whoa.
Like you don't have to expose them on your fucking streams right now. Like have a fucking good drawn stream and shit. Don't have like your kids' feet like up in the air and
Mike.
shit in the background. Like,
I'm sorry for cursing on your show so much.
Oh yeah, fucking pussy.
Hey, that's religious.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's why he doesn't do it.
Well, guess what? I ain't going on there. Like, I'll fucking help Mike if he fucking repents. Repent for Mike. Mike, repent right now for fucking attacking Ethan again. Like after he tried to bring you in the Comicsgate. Like, it's okay if Ethan buys a van. Okay, it's okay. Like, it's not gonna fucking hurt you. You can go
I don't think that was very.
Complots.
I don't think that was a very egregious comment to make. I just think they're looking at their business models differently.
Well, come on, Kirk. Come on now, buddy. My man.
Well, I'm back, and you're still all screaming at each other. So that's not.
I don't think I was.
Not much has changed, pal.
I think I was making good points while hung and dong.
Well, I went for a big shit, and I ate some chicken wings.
Oh
so
yeah?
You're
What's your
welcome.
shit out? What's your shit
I'm
out?
hungry.
What you eat? I haven't eaten.
Oh man, he ate what he shat out.
Now I need food.
Shout out some berserk guts.
The opposite.
Pretty, yes.
I did shit first. And then I had some
Okay.
chicken wings.
Yeah, what did I cut him off some flesh? Was he fucking zombie or something? What's he eating human people?
Jesus Christ.
Don't worry, Vic. Don't worry, Vic. I won't take any of your shit either, you fucking pussy. Oh my god, dude. I'm in with fucking weird.
What time is it there?
It's weird.
What time is it there?
It's 1:50.
No. How much have you had to drink?
I don't know. I have a case of beer.
American beer or real beer?
Budweiser. Well, fucking.
You get that off from 12 beers?
Pussy juice. That's pussy juice, buddy.
Pussy juice. I guarantee you can't keep up with me, well hung and dong. You think, hey, well hung and dong. You think still Anna's fat?
Sorry?
I said Anna was fat.
Oh, no, I asked if she was pregnant because she looked
No.
fat.
I said that.
Oh, well,
you fucking liar.
Like that. So
I said she's probably just on her period because girls get inflated. You said, hey, Anna's looking fat. That's what you said, you fucking bitch. I remember what you said.
Okay. Perhaps I'm mistaken. Yeah.
You're mistaken.
Yeah. So what does that have to do with
Bud Light? No, Budweiser.
What does that have to do with Budweiser?
Look at the comment, you fucking weirdo. You can't even keep up with shit.
You're not simping for Anna, are you?
Okay, buddy.
I'm
not.
You don't even remember what you say. Like, I do, even if I'm fucking obliterated. Besides,
you're right. I don't remember what I said on a stream a month and a half ago. You're right. I don't remember that.
That wasn't a month and a half ago. Keep going.
Okay. You obviously have a forensic examination of these streams.
I do, because you're attacking people too. You're just as bad as everyone else. Trying to start shit in the chat about someone being fat.
Oh, shut up.
I'll write them all day, bitch.
Get a grip of yourself, man. Holy
I'll write them all day. Fuck you, Sinatra. What are you tired of?
Fuck me.
What are you gonna do?
Man, it's always fuck something. Fuck
what are you gonna do?
All right, this is my turn. You want to run your fucking mouth?
I'll run my mouth on you.
You're good at doing this shit.
Oh, my Spike Lee avatar.
You can have your fucking time.
Yeah, come on camera again, you fucking weirdo. Grow your hair out longer, you fucking bitch. Oh my god, you fucking man. You're a man bun fucking bitch.
And we're just sitting here.
You're a man bun bitch. You're a fucking man bun.
Whoa. Hold up here.
What the fuck are you even arguing about?
We have an important announcement. Anybody that wants to face off with Berserk Guts in person,
come on in.
Berserk Guts will buy you a train ticket. He will literally put you on the train to come fight him.
Well, I know you won't, Vic, because you won't even come on camera. Like, come on. You're calling me out on Twitter. Hey, guess what? If I was an SJW, I would reported you before you deleted it, you fucking...
I didn't delete shit, dude. It's still
there.
You
did. You deleted it because you're a fucking bitch.
I don't delete shit.
Why?
Yeah, okay.
Why does a barbarian recall what someone said on a stream?
I don't.
2 or 3
I already
weeks ago?
said I don't want to know what I know. What are
why
you?
do you
What are you
give a
doing,
shit,
Well
dude?
Hung and Dung? Fucking causing drama, dude. That's all you're doing. I know what you're doing.
Okay. Okay.
Well, tell us about Sketch.
Do
Why
you know
don't
what?
you like Sketch?
You know what? You know what
Hey,
I'm doing?
shut up,
I don't
bitch.
give a shit.
Shut the
Unlike
fuck up, you
I
fucking
actually
bitch.
don't give a shit.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do, dude. You're like, just don't remove my wrench. Just don't remove my wrench for fucking block and testify tweets and shit. And fucking.
What are you talking about?
Fucking Sketch tweets and shit. I know what you do.
What wrench?
Yeah, it wasn't Top Chat. You blocked them.
I don't have a
You
wrench.
blocked my
on
other
Anna's channel.
boyfriend, Sketch. On Ethan's show. You got a problem.
What are you
with
talking
Sketch.
about?
This is the fake. This is a fake
Sketch
bitch.
blocked me.
This is a fake bitch. He's a fake. He's fake again. He is.
Jesus Christ!
Just admit what you do, you fucking pussy.
Are you taking turns on each of us tonight? Then you're just gonna go around.
Yeah.
Fucking shit.
Yo, I'm gonna dip. Thank you guys.
Yeah, fuck off, Vic.
You stay drunk, bro.
I will.
Take it easy. Thanks, Oz.
You didn't come on camera.
Sensitivity training, Berserk.
He didn't come on camera. I want to fucking see how he's gonna beat me up.
I like you, Berserk.
Oh, please
but
let
you're a
him
bad
threaten me
drunk
more.
cunt.
I am a cunt, just like you fucking bitch. In the chat, you act so different. You act so hard in the chat, dude. Oh my god. You do. You act. Come on. Fucking show yourself.
Every smoke is a new topic. Yes. Yes. That's the tagline of Berserk show.
That's the ultimate boss, is showing your face on camera. You can already.
I don't know. I'm talking
seen
to
my
a
face.
W right now. Who am I talking to?
What does it? Why does it matter, dickhead?
So Well Hung and Dung,
Oh my
you said
God.
you were going to come on and school Berserk. I don't think it's
I
going
did.
very well.
I don't think I had to school Berserk. I think he's schooling himself at the moment.
So why don't we change your name so that we're not confusing Berserk any further? And what name would you actually like to go for?
Well Hung and Dung 1.
That's pretty derivative. Is there not something a little bit more original?
I like that because I like making people say it. So
Call him Hung. Well hung.
Well, you know what you could do? You could have your real name and then in brackets say Well
what's
Hung and
Oz? Oz, have you got your full real name in your account?
I'm not asking for your real name. I'm just asking for a non-derivative name.
I am asking for your real name, Oz. So.
Well, is your face known? Why won't you come on camera?
Oz, how did you break your back?
He already said in a construction accident.
Well, I didn't see that. I didn't see that, Berserk.
Well,
I'm
maybe
sorry.
you
I
should.
apologize.
You should not be a fucking fake. Maybe. No.
Okay.
He's got you there.
I know. No, what a faker. So, Berserk, why don't you tell us how Oz broke his back?
He was what? You said you were doing. I think it was siding, maybe. Like I know Oz. Like maybe he's like a mason. Oh, or
Did he really, Oz?
Yeah, he broke his back, dude.
Oh, fucking shit. Either you're gay or you're cripple and fucking. You're fucked
Berserk,
up and you're gay and Kong's gay. Either or.
Berserk, you don't actually know how he broke his back. You've got.
I forget
one
what
sentence.
he said. He did, but
right.
yeah.
So
Mike,
you actually did watch the
I
video.
blame all
I never
you.
watched it. I never watched it.
Shut
and
up,
you can't
well
even
done.
remember. Is
Hey,
that right?
Fuck
Is
off,
that right?
well
Is that right?
done. Hey, we got Mike.
Hold on,
We got
there's
Mike.
something going on now.
Don't berserk. Don't shout at me. I'm not your father. Okay.
Don't curse Mike's on. Don't curse.
You guys
Stop,
hear me?
Mike.
Cursing.
Mike,
Hold on,
shut
let me check
up.
mine.
Shut up, Mike's in here. Mike, can you draw
Is that kumquats? Berserk, I'm not your father. Don't be so angry at me.
Yo, Mike better come back in.
Is he like in the?
Can you kick this fuck? Like, god damn it, well hung and Doug, you just fuck everything up. God damn it.
I think I'm a nice guy. I love you, Berserk.
No, you don't.
I do. I actually like you.
Don't love me.
I
can hear you.
I like you, Berserk, and I like your comments.
Shut
and I like
up.
seeing
Shut
you
up.
on these
Shut up.
streams.
Let Mike go. Let Mike go. Mike?
Okay.
Hi, Berserk.
Mike, I fucking do love you.
I love you too, Financial.
I love Liam too, so don't be angry at
All
me.
the gay.
All of it.
Oh, here we go. What's he drinking?
What's up, guys?
Mike, I want to know
Berserk.
like,
Berserk. What? Something about feet.
I want to know what you meant by that. Mike, no. What did you mean by the EVS comment about his van?
Oh, it was just a little friendly ribbing.
Yeah, I know, but like,
dude, Ethan could afford a freaking fleet of vans. Who cares?
I know he's a little bitch sometimes, dude. Like he's like, oh, it's so good though.
Wait, why did he complain about me saying that?
Well, a little bit. He was I think he posted like Human Sunbeam. Like Mike doesn't know it's tax time because like, he's gonna be living in a van.
I'll be okay. Actually,
it was something like that.
Is this breaking up for me, or is it just me, or
sounds
is
all right for me.
everyone else? Okay.
It's working for me. Might just be you.
Okay, thank you.
How's my mic? Because I don't use this.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Okay, good.
And I want to know.
No,
like,
dude, I'm not.
Mike.
I wouldn't. I'm done. I'm not throwing insults at it, Ethan, anymore. That was just friendly ribbing. If he took it the wrong way, then I apologize.
I think he took it like you were trying to come at him like how you usually do, like backhanded kind of shit. So it wasn't that big of a deal.
No, usually
sounded like
it's more front-handed.
Why you trying to start up drama, Berserk?
Well, come on, it was on Twitter and fucking Ethan said it too. Come on, like
Berserk is Ethan's white knight.
No, I'm not.
Horse backwards.
Hey,
no, I'm not. I disagreed with Ethan with the drama clicks. I disagree with you with some of the shit too.
All right, man. It's all good.
Hey, Mike, when is your that book with that one guy coming out?
We actually just announced that last night. I had a long talk with long DM with Shad. We're gonna push that back until January. It looks like because he's got some personal stuff. I mean, okay, he's going on vacation, and I'm like, we can't launch this and then you go on vacation for 2 weeks. You know, that's that's not good for the book. It'd be good for me because you know that promotion for his book would then bleed over into my stuff. But I'm like, no, it's more important that we get a good, solid campaign. So you need to. We're just going to put it off until after he gets back from vacation.
Mike, is that the guy who does the Dune videos, or is this a different person?
No. Actually, I'm streaming with him today too. But no, that you're talking about Quinn from Quinn's Idea. I'm talking about Shadiversity. Shadiversity does. He does.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. I don't have to explain. He's got 1.09 million subs now, so pretty epic. I break away for a couple of minutes, and Vic's gone, and Mike's here. What's going on, Mike?
Yeah.
Upgrade.
You got an upgrade.
Yep.
Do you,
A way better upgrade, Mike.
Hey,
I
that's
do like
awesome,
your.
man.
Hey, shut up, bitch.
do you
I like
think?
I like
Fuck
Mike's
you.
art more. Fuck you too.
And you love my YouTubing, right?
Hey. Well, as long as I can curse. And you have my boyfriend on.
Wait.
Riser.
Raiji.
Oh. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to have Risey on again. Nothing against him personally, but that dude has zero filter.
Oh yeah, that's
His
yeah,
filter's
zero
got
filter.
holes in it the size of a Mack truck. So
Well, we were both drunk. Really drunk.
yeah, but you were doing a little bit better than he was.
Well, after like you did bring in someone I hated. Come on, that was a little
What?
bit on you.
You brought in Testify.
Why is there so much hate in this community?
I mean, I wouldn't say hate. Just everyone hates Testify.
You just said hate.
I said it's not about hate. It's just everyone hates Testify.
It's a hat. We hat.
It's a hat. It's a hat club.
Yep.
Yeah. So, anyways, that's what's going on with Shadiversity. So, plus, he's already finished the video, the launch video, but it's like all black and white art, and we fired the other colorist. He was like 19 pages in, and Shad's like, this isn't making your line work shine. So we fired him. We got another one. And
what was the name of the guy you fired that was shit?
I'm not going to say his art was that
Ziti.
because I work with him on other stuff. So
Mute your mic. Somebody's freaking chowing down.
So he was obviously so bad that you fired him, but he's not bad enough.
Well, he changed up his line work.
I don't think he fit the project. Shad wasn't happy. So, and it was weird because he's done so much better work, but for some reason it was all just coming off so very flat.
Well, did he fuck with your line work at all, or like I know
No,
that?
no. It just wasn't working. It just didn't look. It. I mean, flat is really. I mean, it looked sufficient, but he was going. Shad wants it to be like the best thing ever. So he's very professional about it, and he's just like, we paid the guy and everything, and he's just like, let's find somebody else. It wasn't like, hey, can we edit these pages? He's just like, yeah, let's just find someone else.
So it sounds like
the guy we found. If you've seen the art that I've posted so far, it's much more layered. I think the best way to say it's layered. It's
not half-assed.
Yeah, that's probably the case, Berserk. The other guy probably got too busy and didn't make a priority, and this guy is doing a fantastic job. He's turned in 2 covers so far, and hopefully, he said he would be able to get to it in November, and then he ended up getting sick for a couple of weeks, which is great. But so it'll be good. We'll replace the black and white art in the trailer with the color stuff when it comes in. Then we'll have a good running start and launch it in January, and should do pretty well. Back when Shad had probably 600,000 or 700,000 subs, and he wrote a novel. He sold 11,000 copies of his novel in the first month. So we're hoping that now that he has very nearly double that, we'll do a decent amount of graphic novels. So
What's your book about?
Look, I know I'm watching the Dame Drops thing, and I know he's not pushing Antonio's book, and that's upsetting because I think it was a fantastic opportunity, but that ain't gonna happen with Shad because he was asking me, he's like, yeah, you're familiar with these crowdfunding things. How many backers do we need to get to $1 million? I'm like, I like your attitude.
What?
Yeah,
That's just
the whole Dame drops thing. Yeah, it's kind of. I mean, I don't know. At the same time, maybe you shouldn't sell books to food
Hey, we all eat.
people, you know.
Yeah,
But
but
at
it
the,
reminds you.
Honest, I think if Dame Drops it was putting actual effort into
yeah.
it on his channel,
yeah, no, I agree.
that
If he did
yeah.
that, then yeah, that would help him out a lot. But
Yeah,
it was
well,
just yeah.
Shad is definitely going to be promoting it.
So what's this book about?
It's about a guy. It takes place in a fantasy world. It's sort of I would say Renaissance steampunk fantasy, kind of. It's its own unique world with its own unique physics, and but it's about a guy Dalen who went by Dalus the Conqueror. He was a hero of this fantastic war against this these dark creatures. They're kind of like ghouls who took over the world, and then he created this technology called light forging that allowed the armies of light, the Archknights, to fight back against the darkness and win. And then ultimately he rose up to become the emperor, the leader of this continent, and he ended up being, more like Napoleon or Stalin than like a beneficent ruler. And so he was overthrown, and he escaped being killed. Everyone thought he was dead, and then he lives to a ripe old age. Attempt to kill himself. He's using some of the fantasy elements from this, but rather than dying, he's reborn as like a 17-year-old kid. And it was this big question. It's like, if I had it all to do over again, would I have done anything different? And so he's granted these powers by the light, and determines to do it better again. And then like ultimately the darkness, I believe, not in this novel, but as the sequence series goes on, the darkness will arise again, and he will be probably called in to fight that again. But he's basically fighting his own old self. It's sort of a can people change sort of a story. It's really weird, and it's really unique because nobody wants to root for frickin' Stalin, right? But as an author,
I do.
He's trying to present this character as someone who you want to root for him, but then you think about what kind of a person he was. You want to root for, can the worst of us be redeemed, right? The worst person on it. Can freaking Hitler be redeemed?
No,
right?
Is that
at one
pitch?
point
Right?
Stalin was?
I mean, no. I'm using the illustration. This guy was the world dictator, and he did horrible stuff. He raped women and pillaged and just did. He was functionally a socialist dictator, and then can he, through a true change of heart, and then the true efforts of righting the wrongs in the world,
Yeah, but
if God could see the redemption in him and grant him this power, then could he use the power for good? It's a really cool story.
At one point, Stalin was viewed as a hero for World War II, like until they broke up fucking Germany and shit, and then they had to have a new villain.
Well, he sent a lot of people to Gulag. I don't know if you've read
Yeah,
Gulag Archipelago.
and he
It's not
sent a
good
lot of
story.
people.
After.
Same
thing. So your point is true.
Hey, Mike, you're kind of losing the chat on that book. Do you have like a 10-second like pitch that you can get people
the 10
excited
second
about?
pitch?
Yeah,
is,
30-second 30 second pitch. It's 30 second pitch. 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 30 second
I'm trying to remember exactly how it's phrased on the campaign. It's on the campaign page. You can look it.
There you go, guys.
It's
Check it
what
out.
would if the world is going into darkness, who better to fight it than the man who created most of that darkness? It's maybe that's not exactly how it's worded, but I wrote a nice little short pitch. But you know what? I haven't.
Hey, next time.
I'm not really the pitcher on this book. I'm the drawer.
Yeah, you're the artist. But at one point, fucking Saddam was looked at as a hero. For,
Hey,
like,
you know
keeping
what?
his-
Saddam is still. This is weird. Saddam is still looked at as a hero by the Chaldeans. The Chaldeans were freaking, dude. Saddam put his boot on the heel of the Islamists in Iraq.
The radicals, yeah.
The radical Islamists who would have gone out every freaking Saturday night to murder Christians and Jews, but Saddam was like, "No, you will not."
Yeah, same
And
thing
so
in Syria.
the Christians, same thing in Syria. That's right. The Christians, the Chaldeans there, they freaking love Saddam. I had a tow truck driver who was a Chaldean here driving me back. He literally had Saddam as his screensaver on his phone.
He didn't go out like a bitch either. He like took it, man. Like that was the worst optics ever. Like him getting hung. Like I don't know, man. Like we do a lot of bad shit too. Like so, who's really bad? Like someone saying to invade someone and then starting
Look,
a
man,
war over it.
I can't judge Saddam's ultimate thing. We really did paint him as Hitler over there. But look what happened when we took him out. Freaking Iran he was the counterbalance to Iran, right? He was the secular strongman. Iran was the freaking
And we told him to go
Islamic
into
homogeny.
Kuwait. We told him to attack Kuwait. Like that's how the whole war in the '90s started.
Really?
Like, yeah. Like, come on, our CIA was like, "Oh, just do it." Like, and then we fucking went against them. Like, so, I mean, if you're dealing with barbarians, like not even barbarians, but like worse than that, like people who like think jihad is like awesome, like you're gonna die with virgins, like,
yeah,
like people automatically assume that they're like us, and they're not. It's
Well,
like
here's
a
the thing,
different
dude.
world.
They're devoutly religious, right? And that's the issue. Is they're fun. I mean, look, I'm devoutly religious. I'm not saying that being devoutly religious is a bad thing in and of itself. The problem with Islam is there's only one guaranteed way to paradise, and that is through jihad. You can otherwise you're just guessing your way of whether or not you're good enough to get to heaven, right? But if you die as a martyr, not only are you guaranteed to go to heaven, 70 of your relatives are guaranteed to go to heaven. If you honestly believe that in your heart of hearts, would you freaking jihad?
Probably.
I think most people, or enough people, would. Somebody posted something on my comment section today because we were talking about Japan and Hirohito and how people were killing themselves after the surrender.
Yeah.
All of that stuff. And he wrote this. He posted this few paragraphs from Akira Kurosawa's biography, and he was just saying, like, look, in the morning when he was walking to work, basically before the emperor gave his big ol' pronouncement speech about the surrender, people literally had their swords out waiting for the emperor to tell them all to kill themselves, and they were just sitting there waiting, and they were all going to kill themselves. And then the emperor gave this speech that said, don't basically just don't kill yourselves, because 100 million people were going to commit suicide that morning because that was their mindset. And Kurosawa was saying that we didn't even second guess it. That was just how we were taught to think, and nobody even thought to think otherwise. We were all just gonna kill ourselves that morning. And that's what I'm saying with when you're so sure, or you're so convinced and I don't want to say brainwashed, but that's just the mindset that you've been raised in. Dude, you could totally understand why people go off in jihad when they think they're going to get 70 of their relatives into heaven.
And virgins.
Well, maybe they have to share the 70 virgins with their 70 relatives.
Maybe. So the van thing wasn't an attack on Ethan. That's all I
No,
want.
it's just a freaking joke. Man, if people can't take a joke, then why are you reading comic books for all?
Sketch Therapy's in the house. Bring him in here.
Sketches are crazy.
Bring him to me.
Yeah, come in, Sketch. Come
Therapy
on.
for $5. Thank you very much. Very generous. Says, "Fuck war campaign. Too many people who hate me and lie about me have wrenches here. Wrench me, please, before they block me again."
You know, he's not being generous to you.
Well, depends how you think about it.
Well, I think he thinks Oz is Liam. So.
Oz is reading Ethan's chat, thinking he's getting the money.
Well, him being over there and not over here is generous.
Yes, I agree. That is true.
Did you guys think Rainbow the Brute was going to make that much?
No, I'm actually surprised.
I think it would. Like, it's a good idea. Like,
It is a really good idea, yeah.
It's 80s comics or 80s fucking cartoons that were like bullshit. Yeah, it's gonna make good money.
No, I mean, good for Ethan. I honestly, since he announced it 2 years ago, I never thought that thing was going to do well, but clearly I was wrong.
Someone asked me if I thought it was not performing well, and I was like, for a non-Cyber Frog campain, where because he's not drawing it either, right? If I'm correct.
No, he is.
He's drawing.
He's drawing. There's like 2 or 3 comics after that. It's like my fucking gay steed or something like that. He's gonna like spin off and like let people do.
The My
And
Little Ponies.
cool story, bro.
Yeah.
That's gonna be all CG people on that one.
Gotcha. Yeah, but yeah, I mean, for a non-Cyber Frog project that he has limited as far as his other campaigns.
No, it's like
in.
his other comics are going to be for like Kelsey or Zach, who want to do other, like braid it up and like do it. Like they have a story.
I mean, he made 6 figures. I mean,
yeah, he's doing good.
So, yeah.
How much is it at? I'm not watching.
I think
last
300.
I looked, it was like
it's
it's
around
up to 300. So it was like 230 or 250 or something.
I think it's 260 right now.
Yeah, it's close to 200 or 300.
Hey man, $250,000 for a freaking fairy book.
Yeah,
blows me away.
Right? Like,
I didn't know how much CG was into fairies.
It's mostly it's mostly drama too.
Rainbow fairies.
And like, I'm a rainbow fairy.
I guess that's your thing. I kind of think it's a troll. It's fantastic.
Well, I think it is, right? Isn't it like supposed to be like a middle finger?
It's got to be
like...
a troll, man. But the troll is that.
The troll is
all
that
of Comicsgate is supporting rainbow fairies. It's fantastically hilarious.
I thought like the whole thing where it's like a middle finger to like all the feminist agenda being pumped into men's stuff. So pump, chauvinistic stuff into female properties.
I don't know. And Cecil's writing it, right? So it should be funny.
Yeah, it will be good. I hope it's not Nasser. Like
that would crack me up.
Yo,
dude.
Ethan's best comment to me was like, should I put Nasser in a contract? I'm like, I don't care what you do. I'm just like, I want to know what's going on. Like,
yeah, I got Mike Barron to write my book, so he can get Nasser if he wants.
Oh shit, Mike! Don't say that.
Hey, dude, he can make whatever the hell he wants, and you guys will buy it. So God bless him.
I won't, but but I hate Nasser, so.
Yeah, but you'll buy it.
Mm-mm.
Well, you won't. You don't buy anything.
Well, I'm not in the Indiegogo scene. I'll do it off eBay. I look for fucking shit off eBay, dude.
Wait, why don't you like Indiegogo?
Because like I don't know, like I would have trusted Ethan with my name, but I don't know if I could do that now after like this drama shit. Like, would he just like release
Are
me?
you
Like,
fucking kidding me?
I don't know.
Dude.
Are you kidding me? Really?
You know, if you buy something off eBay, they have all your information, right?
No, I don't. I have a fucking PO box that's separate.
Jeez.
You know you can put your PO box on Indiegogo.
Yeah, but I don't know that, Mike. Like, I've never
You're not
tried to
either.
sign up for it. Like, I don't join anything either. Like, Mike, I don't join like anything.
Berserk, I need to read one of your stories. I
Nah,
absolutely
that's
need
gonna go with him to the grave.
I want to read one.
I'm fucking do it right now.
He's
I mean-
trying to pull a Picasso over here.
I mean, I got a story right now I could do, but
I know you keep showing the paper, but I can't read that on my tiny phone. So
well,
Hey, Berserk could write a better Batman or Superman story than these other guys.
I
so I'm
definitely
waiting to
could.
see
I would
that.
I would have Brainiac direct a meteor and like.
What's a reasonable short? Like, how many pages would it take to tell a quick, concise Superman story? Like 4 pages,
15?
maybe.
15?
Come on,
4
Berserk, let's do
pages.
a book together.
No, I don't even know how to do none of this shit though online.
You
Like,
can just write it, and it'll be a comic book script. I want to see this. Then you can read it to us.
like you don't think like Brainiac directing a meteor towards Earth would be fucking awesome? I do.
it.
Like,
Do it, write it.
I never heard it before either. Like unless I'm not going back far enough.
If you're gonna talk about it, be about it. That's all. Stop.
Like imagine just Superman being like sun soaked and all fucked up and like having to stop a meteor directed at Earth from Brainiac. Like that'd be in itself. You could write that. Like
write it.
Yeah, but why? Like it's normal
Because
concept.
so if you're that damn good, you got confidence in yourself, then do it. Because I want you to prove it.
what is your story about Berserk?
Just a kid, Maxwell Jones. I've had it edited, but they kind of like fucked it over, like the editor. So I'm like, they tried to change my paragraph from mankind to humankind, and I was like, I'm not changing that. Like, it's
Okay,
like,
Berserk, I'll try this again. What is your story about?
it's about a kid who's with his dad on a plane flight. He's in the Cub Scouts and shit, so they're going to fly like towards Canada, and then the plane crashes, and
they die.
And he's got to kill his dad. He's got to kill his dad because the plane crashes like in the fucking woods and shit, and the tree stumps go through his dad, so he has to like kill his own father. And like he doesn't want him to suffer. Like he doesn't know where he's at, so he has got to like end him because he's dying anyway. You know, it's gonna be like a week of him dying. So he's got to kill his own father, and then he's on his own. Well, it's kind of like
it's like a survival story.
Not really. I was
his father.
No, I was gonna go
Like
with
Cub Scout version of Alive.
See, how do I tell you a story, Mike? Like,
what's your 30-second elevator pitch?
it's Elizabeth Smart, the chick who got taken into captivity in the mountains and shit and raped a bunch, and it's not really like for people. Like it's really bad. But this kid who crashed his plane with his dad finds her. And he's got to kill the people that captured Elizabeth Smart, basically.
You know that Cub Scouts are like elementary school.
No. They can be in like Boy Scouts. Like you can be up to like.
Well, Boy Scouts is different. You said Cub Scouts. Cub Scouts are like. I thought it was in like 3rd grade.
It's older than that.
It was more interesting when they were 3rd graders killing people.
But basically, I would have him in the woods, like with a hood over him, like, and he's ready to give up. Like he's been on his own for like a year after a plane crash, and he finds her running through the woods, like trying to escape from the fucking people that took her out of her bed. and then he fucking like goes crazy, and like he doesn't know if it's real because he's been on his own for like a year and a half, and then so he like tries fighting off the guy, like trying to get her back to the fucking cabin they're at, and then but she really kills the guy, and then they both try to escape together because they found each other in the middle of nowhere, but she was abducted, and then like she becomes the crazy person, like because she's already been like abused.
And he said, I don't like it. He said, but I don't tell you what to do.
Yes.
And I said, why do people have trouble with you, Sketch? You're such a reasonable guy. You know, you are a reasonable. It's a reasonable thing to say. You say, I don't like it, but I don't tell you what to do. That is great. Sketch therapy deserves. You know what? Sketch therapy. Congratulations. You know, I am going to wrench you. Hold on a second.
Sketch therapy.
How do
I need
can
a
wrench him from here?
You took his wrench away, Ethan. How are you going to give it back? He's going to be blocking people.
No, I can only put him in
back
timeout
chats.
and block him. I don't want to do that. I want to literally add him as a moderator. Sketch
What does
therapy
that
is
say
now
on
a
the screen? I can't
moderator
read it.
for this channel. Now you can take that a bunch of different ways. You can either be terrified.
He's
You
such
can
a
say,
shit
why would
stir.
you let Sketch therapy be a mod? Or you can imagine that Sketch therapy, who has problems with moderators, would take his job very seriously. Or you could take that to mean that I'm not live streaming very much anymore, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, no, I'm not going to kick Sketch. Hail Sketch, everyone. Hail him. Hail Sketch. There's some good attitude. Some people know how to handle this kind of a thing. Fizz Giggity Piper says, "Congrats, Sketch therapy. That is proper. That is what you do. You
Sketch made
congratulate
Rosetta
Sketch
cry on
therapy.
Fizz Giggity's panel.
Yeah. Way to go,
Oh, you were
Sketch.
there, for sure.
Yep.
I don't see Sketch
Big old
responding
meanie.
yet. Sketch, are you happy that you are wrenched? Oh, here he is. He says, I will drop links, sir. That's good. Sketch therapy knows what to do as a moderator. You can trust him with power. You can trust him with all kinds of power.
Yes.
Max Santiago says, are you going to open again?
I wouldn't trust Sketch with a Nerf gun.
No, but no. The reason why is because we got to a certain point where we sold pretty close to the print run that I wanted to order. And in order to increase that number, it would have been way too many. Does that make sense? So if we sold this many copies of the book, that leaves me, enough extras with the print run that I had planned that I can sell them on eBay. But if I wanted to extend it, I was afraid that we would sell through those.
Hey, what do you guys think about that? About Ethan doing an eBay store, and when all his other he had other people that bought the book to invest in it.
Well, if he's still doing what he did in the beginning and jacking the price up on eBay, then I don't see too big of an issue. But if he's selling it for the same price, then why wouldn't you just wait till it's on eBay?
I don't know. I don't know what he's. I'm sure he's selling it for an inflated price, but
Yeah,
he's now competing against the people who he convinced to buy the book as an investment.
I mean, isn't it still an investment? Like, are you saying like it's a you can't flip it?
What? Oh, I don't care one way or the other. I'm wondering what your guys' opinion is.
I mean, if he's selling the book for 25, right?
You know what I did with my investment.
But yeah, if he's selling the book for 25, and then he puts it on like any extras on for like 30 or 35, then yeah, I don't see an issue there. But if he's putting it on eBay for 25 also, then yeah, it's kind of like a
he almost he inflates it on eBay.
Yeah. Is he inflating it to the price that it was going for on eBay? Because I thought they was going for like $100 or something, wasn't it?
It depends. Like you have like the Salamandroid variant that was going for $100 on eBay before, so he just matched that.
Oh, he did. Okay, that's
That's
I see what you're asking, Mike. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
it just kind of depends. It's whatever with the prices, but he doesn't inflate it.
If people buy multiple copies and then throw a copy on for 75 and then he comes out with it for 35, he's undercutting them.
Yeah.
But I mean, you only have to deal with that until he runs out of his.
I don't know what he's. I don't know what he's doing. So,
I mean, You just hold on to the book for like another month or two after until he's out of his print run, and then just throw it up for whatever you want. You know. That's why you're just making the investor wait a little longer to get any money back on it.
Or you could flip it like there is like a when he starts putting out the books, you can just sell it before he puts it on eBay. I mean, you have a good like month or two before he does that. So
right, yeah. And then if you miss your window, just wait a little bit and then put it
Yeah.
on.
I'm pretty sure that he
Shazama.
like marks up the book by $10 or something, just so that the people that backed it aren't sort of getting ripped off. So if it's a $25 book.
Yeah,
on
but
eBay, it'll
I
be
think what Mike was
$30.
asking was like the guys who buy like multiple copies to sell on eBay. Now he's competing with them. Yeah.
Yeah, like I had one
About
dude
buying.
bought 62 tiers on my other campaign.
Damn.
And it's like, yeah, so I would assume he's going to be selling those on wherever.
And giving them out, maybe. Maybe he wants to just support you and like be like, here's one free copy for a library, you
That'd
know?
be nice.
Like, yeah. Mike, you're not a shithead. Just like some shit.
Mike.
You're not a shithead. Like sometimes you come off like arrogant. Like, you know? Like just
Arrogant
be
in what
more
sense?
like with some of the stuff you say, especially on Twitter. Maybe it just comes off bad. I don't know.
That's the problem with Twitter is you can read whatever you want into it.
Yeah.
If you want to read me as arrogant, then feel free.
But you're also a fucking artist, so yeah. I think
This
like
is also true.
you should be that way a little bit, but you know, like
No, I think you should not be. I think being arrogant as an artist stops you from being a good artist, or it stops you from growing as an artist, anyways. I don't want to
now
stop
who's
growing.
being a fence sitter.
Mike, I've always liked Mike Starcraft. Like,
No, I'm teasing you. I was talking about like your stance on being arrogant. You like
it's
you
most
basically you basically do what I
most
do. You're like-
writers are worse. Writers are definitely worse than artists, I think. So, like, maybe it's just like Mike's personality. I don't know. Like,
You're saying I have an air of arrogance about myself.
yes, a little bit. But you should. You should believe in yourself. Mike, you have to believe in yourself. Like, you have to. Like, as an artist, like, you're going to get criticized.
No, that's not the same thing. Arrogance and believing in yourself. I believe I have a certain skill set, and I
think it
believe I
bleeds
can
in.
get work done and whatnot. But I mean, this is the whole pride is a sin thing.
Oh, God, don't go there.
It's sort of a. It's to me, it's anywhere in life where you have pride, arrogance. It keeps you from being capable of self-correction. It keeps you from being able to see your own flaws or to seek out your own flaws and to become better as a person, as a human being, but be better at whatever given skill you're trying to perfect, right? And I came to this in my early 20s. I met a friend of mine because I was, like practically every artist out there. You were always the best artist in your class. You're, from childhood until whatever you got to college, everyone was always telling you what a great artist you were, and it's bullcrap. I mean, okay, in one sense, it's true because you're in a limited pool of creative people, but when you get out into the real world and someone who truly is 100 times better than you looks at your work and they're like, well, here, let me point out the 5,000 things that are wrong in your work, and it just humbles you, and then you realize, holy crap, all this time I've been buying into this garbage that my friends and family have been telling me that I'm like the best artist ever, and it built up a false sense of pride, arrogance, because of the tiny little pool I was in. And then you look at your work prior to learning how bad you actually are, and you realize that all of that false pride was keeping you from ever seeking out the truth by yourself. So I apply that to just everything in life and every
So what's
skill
the,
set
what's
and
the, what kind
every,
of what kind of legacy are you going to leave, Mike?
what kind of legacy am I going to leave? That's an interesting question. What kind of legacy are you going to
Yeah,
leave?
like, well, we're not like if we dismiss the whole pride argument, but like obviously your artwork, you're obviously building a body of work that is going to be your legacy.
Well, yeah, and
probably even more so than your
ultimately,
children.
that's my vision. Is that I'd like to leave a comic book company to the next generation that is filled with.
Now you sound like Liam.
Cool.
You sound like Liam, though. Like,
Yeah, but I'm
Liam
actually doing it, and I have the skill set to pull it off.
So is Blacklist Universe, is that gonna be like, is that still something you're like into trying to do?
Yeah, it's obviously without the support of Comicscape, I have to find a new foundation. But ultimately, that is still my new.
Yeah, because what is
still my
Comicscape
ultimate?
now?
That's my vision. That's
Mike,
my goal.
Mike,
So.
can I tell you this right now? Like,
Yeah.
just have your own room to stream. Because, like, you know, Kelsey, with like people walking behind you, your kids like, in your
Dude, that was
stream and shit. Like,
hilarious.
I know, but Mike, like your
No.
kid, like what was it last night?
Not gonna do it.
Like I know what, but just buy them their own Ethernet cord just to do like play fucking WoW all night or something if they want. Like,
Berserk. I wanna be in the room with my kids.
I know you're drawing all the time. It's like Fragga. Fragga has his kids in too, but like
Yeah, all right. Well,
Fragga's
look, other
it's like
people
a
have their
dad thing.
opinions. It's your
It's
opinion.
like a dad thing, though. It's
yeah.
It's my. I want
It's a
you
dad
to
thing.
be. I know.
If you can't
I know
deal
it
with the
is.
fact that my kids are in the room, then don't watch my show.
Yeah, but Mike,
Do my
I know
kids
why
distract
I know
you
why you're
so much
his
that you
feet were
can't
on the
stand
stream.
watching me draw
Your
if my
kid's
kids are
feet
in the
were on
room?
the stream last night, Mike. Like I'm like,
when were my kids' feet on the stream?
Last night, like he had his foot in there and shit.
Oh,
Then he got up
word.
and walked out. And I'm like, dude, someone's gonna take that out of context and like be a foot. You could have a foot fetish or something. I don't know. Like, protect your kids.
Dude, those foot fetish people are hilarious. Were you watching the stream when we were on Cecil's and I drew Boba Foot?
Yeah. But God
Do you
damn it!
remember
Like,
that?
I'm just saying.
Dude, no. His viewers went from like, I think he had like 100 viewers or something like that, and then I started drawing Boba Foot with my foot, and that was the thumbnail, and he got like 400 people watching. It's like, foot fetish people are crazy.
Like, I'm just saying. Like, oh no, oh God, it's this guy. Anyway, Mike, just please, like get them to earn room with their own computer. Like, it would be so much more entertaining just to watch you like be creative. Like, I know why you do it though. I know why. Like, but like other people don't who are creeps. Like, you know.
Well, I don't.
Like they
I
want
don't
to see
care.
your daughter and shit come in. Like,
Being around my kids is more important to me than all that crap. So.
yeah, but you're not thinking about how other people think about your fucking family. Like, you know,
I can't be responsible for freaking weirdos being weirdos. Sorry, Berserk.
You're a zombie and you're a zombie Namkin.
Look, I sharpened
broke
a
up a
little
little
tiny
bit.
twig.
Mike, I'm just trying to help you. Like
I hear you,
I know why
Berserk. I
Fragga has his
appreciate it. But
Yeah.
I mean, look, dude, I like my kids being in the room. I like being near them. My dad.
I understand why. I understand
he would come
that,
home from work. Because otherwise, I'm gonna be like my dad, dude. My dad would come home from work and he'd go up to his computer room and he'd be there by himself, and nobody wanted to hang out in the computer room, and he'd just be working all night. And I'm a workaholic, and I'd rather, if I'm gonna work, and my kids are in the room, that's 1,000 times better than what my dad did. So.
I understand, like, and Fraggus, like, sometimes has it happen too, but like, it's more like they're not in the room with their own computers and stuff. Like, you know, like, just have them do that stuff. Like, if they want to come in and say, "Yo, what's up, Pop?" Like, you know, like,
Berserk. I hear what you're saying, and I'm dismissing you.
Okay, you can dismiss me, but I want you to fucking have I want you more like business minded. But like,
listen to the guy with no kids, Mike.
Yeah. But I think I would be like you. Like, I would want that more. Like, I understand it. You know, I'm not being a shithead to you like that. Like,
no,
I hope you've learned something. I hope you've learned
that's-
something, Mike.
Yes. What? Wait, what did I learn, Oz?
I'm not sure, but I hope that Berserk has taught you a lesson.
I just don't want your family being brought in like stuff too, because it's gonna happen maybe
It's
eventually.
a family show, man. It's a family show. Think of it like Family Ties. Did you
it's
watch
not-
Family Ties? You know, the
Yes.
kids come in, they do crazy stuff. It's like my show is actually. It's like my life is a Stephen King, not Stephen King. What's his face? What's that guy who does Close Encounters? E.T. Who's the director? I can't even draw him. Spielberg.
Spielberg.
You ever watch like
Jaws.
the Spielberg movie? And when he does his family scenes, it's like this crazy cacophony of just everything going on at the same time.
It's still a
That's
movie.
my life.
though.
That's my like real life.
Yeah, but Mike, it's
and
still
so
a
it's
movie.
like think of my show as a Steven Spielberg film.
But Mike, I'd rather see you draw, like, and just be like,
I do draw.
I don't want to be drawing.
I draw more than anybody else in
know.
this space on screen.
Sound
Yeah, you
check.
do.
Sound check. Is my mic?
Oh no, it's this crazy fuck.
Oh no. Oh no.
What are you, the new war campaign leader? Are you? Did you take over for Roe?
Berserker, mind if I talk? I would say hello to Mike S. Miller. I don't think we met before.
Hello, Cheech. Sorry, it's really small on my phone.
And Chong.
I've only heard of you. I haven't really encountered you.
Uh-oh.
I came in after CG after you were canceled.
Sorry, I got a call. I couldn't hear you. Back up about 10 seconds.
No, don't.
So
don't.
let's go back in time.
He doesn't know you, Mike.
Explain to me, what were you doing 20 years ago?
20 years ago to the.
You were in Texas, right? Or wait, that might have been before Texas.
2000, just before 2001, I believe I was in Portland.
Portland, Oregon.
Yeah.
And then you went to Texas after that, right?
No. I lived in Texas in 97 to 90. No, 98, 99, something like that.
Well, what were you doing in comics at the time?
In comics in the year 2001, I think I was either working on JLA or Black Tide for Image.
So you're an Image guy. So you kind of come from Fragaboom.
Well, yeah, I was at Image almost from the beginning of my career. In 1993, I was doing inks on Freak Force.
You're kind of Did you do any work with Tucci at all? Then I suppose.
I never worked with Billy. Billy was never at Image that I can think of.
No.
Well, they collaborated a few times with She, I think.
Yeah, but that's his own product, though.
Yeah.
But how? So I'm supposing you're a CG because you're very Christian conservative, is my guess.
I was CG.
You
CG,
were.
I can't keep up with who's CG, not CG, who's war campaign, not war campaign.
I think Miller did whatever he wanted to do, and then he got like a little bit weirded out by the drama. So.
Okay, so just to test you out a little bit, religiously, what's today?
Tuesday?
He just dropped out, Mike. Him and Bongs. Did you kick them out, Oz, or did they leave?
I don't think Mike needs to answer calendar
Yeah,
questions.
the religious inquisition.
The weirdest thing about that is he think he's like the leader of war campaign right now, and he's like trying to go back to older shit, like he's reading about like old comics and comic history or something like.
Okay, is there still a war campaign?
Yeah, it's Roe and Pan.
Because I saw Roe post something about rebranding it to Roe Plus or something.
Mike, it was a troll on what Ethan did about ice and that kind of shit. Yeah, like you're falling into a trap.
I don't pay enough attention to pay attention.
Did War Campaign ever you know that the Rainbow Brute celibacy thing? Yeah, I didn't see any. I remember when when it was launched, I didn't see any War Campaign stuff about that. I thought that was kind of a missed opportunity for a joke because that was like going on for so long. But yeah, I assume that War Campaign can finally, release the juice. So
Did he
good
just
for them.
die? Mike's gone. He coughed and he died.
Mike left.
Unless we're done. Like,
I actually gotta get going too, guys. So you guys have a going.
yeah,
Alrighty,
don't
guys.
worry, you didn't do nothing.
Sounds good.
So
Back again.
Oz, what's
Yeah.
going on with this fucking stream? There he is.
Sorry, that was my fault.
Oh, dude.
I was trying to read the chat and then I hit the
I thought
back
you got
button, but the
angry.
back button takes you out of the whole damn studio.
I
So.
thought you were getting like fucking turned on or something. You had to fucking drop out. Just messing with you.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't look like Starship is going to launch.
It's supposed to. It's
What's
still
Starship?
like it's a SpaceX new rocket prototype. It's going on in Texas right now in Boca Chica. Like it's like it will launch like 100 tons to fucking moon orbit and shit. Like it's the future. Like
The future is now. The future is Bitcoin.
It's basically. It might
Basically,
be.
it's going to be this really cool looking spaceship that's going to fly stuff. But
Hey man, if they can get get people out to those gold asteroids, or is it asteroids? Meteors.
Yeah,
Asteroids.
Yeah, it is an asteroid, not a
Start
meteor.
mining the gold from those asteroids, then.
Well, if you get to Mars, there's one right by Mars that's like 100% gold. So, like, and diamond a little bit.
Yeah,
I
they
forget
should
the
just
name
drag
of it.
that back here like Brainiac and throw it at the Earth.
Yeah, and then Superman will stop it. Let fucking the Earthlings take that shit. That's basically my fucking plan for a Superman story. So.
They could just take that asteroid and drop it on
Yeah.
China.
Yeah, China. Well,
so
have you
this is
ever
what
read a Superman?
this is what the spaceship looks like, and it's supposed to launch, but
that thing's
it doesn't look
cool.
like it's launching. They've only got an hour window left, so I don't think it's going to happen.
Mike, that's a prototype.
Oz,
It's
say
a pro-
China.
China.
China all the time.
Is it typical in Australia to say China?
I say China.
Yeah.
So it's CHINAR. It's like China.
China. Yeah.
In Australia.
I know.
we
I mean,
end
it's
all-
people are
we-
like,
we end all our
we're
vowels
speaking
on a-
Australian, mate. I know there's how many different dialects or
Nah, there's only one. There's only one really.
Is it?
And it just depends on how like
It's like a Fuka something. It's like Fukanese.
how educated you are.
No, they
So you've
speak.
got Risey
Don't
Lee,
curse
right?
around
And,
Mike.
Risey's
No, they
not educated at all, so he's like,
fucking Ronnie, you little sweetheart motherfucking cunt, you want right?
Yeah, there's
So
an
that's-
older.
that's how
There's
he
an-
sounds.
There's an older Chinese language too. It's like Fukanese, I think, and it's more like a slang. It's like a. I'm pretty sure it's like Fukanese, right?
I think you need to watch your mouth.
It's not. I'm not.
Don't
I'm
have
not cursing.
a big enough sort of
Chinese
population.
isn't a language. It's Mandarin and Cantonese.
Well, there's Fukanese too. It's an older like
yeah, you
dialect.
say so, but
I mean, I'm drunk, but I remember Fukanese. Like I can kind of fucking speak it, but not really. Like, sorry for cursing, Mike.
So yeah, Berserk. I don't think anything's happening with this rocket launch. I was really looking forward to it.
Me too, but I hope it's not delayed till later in the day. Like, me too. Like, I wanted to blow up or land. Like,
It was just going to crash.
land.
yeah, it's gonna land. It's gonna belly
They're going
flop.
to fly it up as a rocket, and then they're going to fly it down, like glide down and try and land it as a plane. And then it's kind of like it flies down in the air and then it goes upright again and lands on its base. Like it's not going to
Yeah,
work.
like the old Bugs Bunny cartoons. I love it. I love that we've actually gotten to the place where Bugs Bunny cartoons have dictated what the future of technology
Not
is.
yet. Not yet. He's basically better than a freaking government right now. Like if he can do
Oh yeah,
100 times.
dude, private enterprise does everything better than the government.
Yeah. I agree.
Wow.
Dude, we have in California here. So I moved here in 1993, and when I moved here, they were working on the 552 interchange. Dude, they worked on that damn thing for 20 years. An interchange, Highway 52.
Jeez.
They've done 2 private roads, private highways, privately funded, and then they became toll roads. And dude, both of those things were done in like a year or 2 each. It's like freaking, you hire the government to do something, you're just dumping money into a freaking boondoggle.
Well, no, it might be government restrictions that is blocking this rocket right now. It's like VFR rules, environmental rules, like they're
Damn those
taxing him.
rules, hey Berserk. It's really interesting when they build roads in India and that. They use the wrong, they'll use cheaper grade base and
blacktop
stuff
asphalt,
like that,
yeah.
and so the roads sort of just fall apart.
Yeah, they disintegrate. They did the same thing in Afghanistan when we
So
took over.
you never want a pure system where people can just do whatever the fuck they want, because it just doesn't work.
Yeah. Same thing with comics, man. Like, be your own guy.
Yeah, man. Well, I'm gonna call this stream Berserk. It's been going for 4 hours. We didn't get our launch. It's 4 a.m. where I am, so
Okay.
I'm gonna get a little bit of sleep. I encourage everyone to go over to Ethan's show and see what he's talking about. I was going to talk about this stuff on my show. They're really digging into Miss Marvel, the new Disney movie show.
Oh, God. Oh.
And it's fucking hilarious what they're flipping out about. They're eating their own at the moment. So it's great.
Awesome.
So thanks for coming on, Mike. Really appreciate it. Always
Absolutely.
good to see you.
I missed you.
Dark Gift again. Thank you for coming on.
I think someone banned me. I think
we'll have
someone
to do
banned
another
me in
one
your
of-
chat.
No, really? Which one?
Yeah, I think
You mean
it's when I
Blacklist
was-
or Mike Draws Comics?
The other one. Yeah, the other one after like Liam banned blocked you and shit. But I think I was typing in there about Nasser and someone blocked me.
I'll check them out, dude. Yeah,
Yeah.
dude, you guys should come back on again. That was fun.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I always have a good time over there.
I have to filter myself on your show, and I don't.
Yes, you
like
do.
doing that.
That's right.
I
Yes,
know
you
I
do.
do. Damn it! It was so hard. Like the whole.
Do better, Berserk. Do better.
No,
That's right.
but I have to
Yes.
on Mike's show.
Yes, yes. All right, guys.
Have a good one, Mike.
Thank you, Oz.
No worries, guys. Thank
Hey,
you,
Oz,
everyone in the chat, for supporting the show, and I hope you had a good time watching it. And I will look, if this thing launches, I'll show a replay of it, because I guarantee that it's crashed. If you
I'll
don't
be
see it
on.
on the
Let,
news.
let me be on for that, please, because I hope it doesn't. I hope it sticks it first time. Boom.
Yeah.
Get to sleep.
Yeah, I'll get to sleep.
Australia fingering China. Australia fingering China.
That's how you pronounce China, Mike.
China.
I didn't want to do it while he was here, but I thought.
I know.
It took all of my strength to not play that. All right, guys. I love you all. Bye bye.
All right, Oz. Get some sleep, dude.